Chad, good morning, baby. It is Thursday. Kicks, I don't know, SoundCloud said best copyright-free streaming music for gaming. I don't know, it sounds too good to be true. I feel like you need to sound like you are in an elevator or getting a massage at one of these, not clinics, what do I want to say? Is it spas?
I thought you were going to say the deep tissue massage.
Hey, no. We can actually talk a little bit about that. Yeah. Chad, quick one. I want to firstly address this before we pray, before we do everything. And by the way, check the description. The prayer wall is up. So feel free to go and drop your prayer request there. Already chatted to Dylan last night. We'll be getting a group there, maybe call it Project F, but we'll chat about that. What I do want to chat about is GJ. Chad, let me show you something here.
There weren't any BOJ tweets.
Let me just show you something. When I always talk about us also being human and also that we can get swayed. And I just want to show you this because there was a few of my fellow Chadren brethren in the chat saying, Chris, you are crazy to look for buys on GJ at these levels. The BOJ intervention is around the corner. And I was like, bro, did I not think about that? But let's quickly, Chad, I just want to show you this before we do anything. I feel like there's a lesson that can be learned here. And let me just get that quickly here for you guys. Keeks, outside doing good.
Ah, bro, doing good, eh? I was saying, okay, for once in like two and a half weeks, first time today, like I've got zero back pain.
Really?
Yeah, feeling good.
Why does your mic? Give me 1 second. I just want to check. Keeks, give me a 1 2 1 2.
Ooh, 1 2 1 2.
Bro, the levels change here every day. Like, I don't know what is happening. 1 2 1 2. Chad. Okay. All right. Let me just get this, Chad. Give me 1 second. We're not gonna miss anything. I know you guys are chomping here. I just want to find it. No, it can't be that deep into it. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. I just want to show you something here. In my own words that I used myself. Alright, there's a chat. Okay. Let's just bring this music down a little bit. We'll bring that up again. Let me just bring this up. Okay, Chad, let's quickly have a look at this. Just some lessons to be learned here. Give me 1 second. We're looking for Delta P. If you don't know what Delta P is, that's just NASDAQ. Let's quickly check here. Anymore. Okay, somebody. Okay, let's quickly. Okay, there's a GJ. Let's quickly look at the analysis on GJ. Alrighty, we've got some 192.41, Chad. 192.41. Let me just call BO level, breakout level. That's a level I wanted to buy from. Okay. Let's see what we do. Okay, anyways, Chad, I know exactly what I said yesterday. So, the Chad can back me up here. Yesterday, I said this, and I was reflecting on that swing position, and I'm like, bro, you are an idiot. But anyways, let's quickly look at that, and then we're done. Because there's a lesson to be learned here. I want you guys to see something, and then we're done. Yeah. So if you look at GJ, the chat can back me up how I went against my own bias. Yesterday, daily time frame. Go and watch yesterday's stream from the start, that first 30 minutes. I said, beautiful. This was the range. There's that little box still. I said this was the first daily candle to break out of that box. You can see, I think it was 9 days worth of rejections. First candle to go out, and I said this is my target for the day. And I still said we can pull back to that breakout level. And does Chris not go on a 4-hour and sell at a weekly R1? Chad, anyways, that is lessons to be learned. We live and we learn. And then still yesterday in Keegan's stream, I still said this for me, this right here, when I see equal highs and stuff like this is just a target for them to absolutely obliterate. And look at that, 10 to 7, boom, gone. Even gone still today. But anyways, Chad, that is just some lessons to be learned, and we're gonna get going very, very soon. Keeks, you've also been swayed by comments from me, from the chat, where you start to doubt your analysis. And I was fully fledged on the bias. I was like, dude, I've seen this happen so many times. And but anyways, okay, Chad, check the description. Prayer link is in there. We're gonna chat to you guys now very soon. Let's just start off with our morning prayer. Let's do it the right way. Let's pray for wisdom not to be swayed by what you should not be swayed by. Chad, let's do that. Keep your eyes open, keep it closed. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. In Jesus' name, forever and ever. Amen. I just need 2 agreements there. Can I just get Warren, Fabio, beautiful. All right, Chad, let's get going. We've got 15 minutes till open. Economic calendar, nothing too major. We've got Schnabel, Schnaps, whatever you want to call the dude. 16 minutes. You will be tapping the wires in Europe. And then we've got the economic bulletin, 10 o'clock, mid-tier data coming out of the Eurozone. And then big one, Chad. Don't get it twisted. 2:30 GDP. That is a big one. So just putting it out there. And then just a big deck of data. Not everything top tier data. Mid-tier to lower tier. But we've got some data. US. So keep the US pairs in focus for the rest of the session. And Keeks, you didn't take anything after hours yesterday, eh?
Nah, I didn't.
Nothing. All right, Chad. DXY, beautiful. So yesterday we were bearish due to the fact that we said at some stage we can pull back to retest that level. Sorry, Chad. Retest that level, and we did that. However, closed bullish yesterday, taking a previous daily low. So only way I can really get back bullish on the dollar is if we maintain a hold above yesterday's low, and today's daily candle closes back inside of this range. Very, very simple. Otherwise, I'm going to look for continuations below the weekly S1, similar to what you saw on the yen pairs, to potentially come down all the way to the weekly S2, and that is down here. So very, very simple for me on gold. I've got a relatively neutral outlook today on gold. Let me just do this real quick. Not gold, DXY. Relatively neutral. Somebody mentioned a head and shoulders, all of that. So very, very tricky for me to call that. If everybody's seeing the head and shoulders, it's going to fail. But anyways, Asia highs, let's quickly look at the range already breaking below the Asia low, so already volume. I don't know if there was any headlines. Keeks, you didn't pick up any headlines or anything like that.
Nothing that's come up to me, bro.
All right, very simple, Chad. This box right here, that is where the bears need to defend. That is where the bulls need to try and overcome their fears. Very, very simple. Bearish if we stay below that. Bullish if we can break above, something like that. US30, let's quickly look at Asia. Then we're going to go over to Geeks for the dollar and indices. Asia overnight, Chad. Let's quickly look at what our Asian brethren look at. That Nikkei down minus 2.16%. Hang Seng literally flat on the day, so relatively mixed. Had a massive day yesterday in Asia, and then all of a sudden we are nowhere today. So daily time frame, Chad, US30 as mentioned yesterday, big level, and we said at any stage can we potentially reject it, pull back, and that's what we did yesterday. I'm still going to go with bullish to neutral, but more neutral due to the fact, due to the following, Chad. If you look at it from a daily perspective, we took out a previous daily high, we closed bearish. So only way I can really get solidly bearish is if we take out yesterday's low, because this could just be the bulls pausing a little bit, and you can actually see today doing something like this. So if the bulls are still around, that's what's going to happen today. Otherwise, if this was the bears giving the bulls their last shot, you're going to see this coming all the way back down here to 38k. There you've got it. So very simple. Let's check the ranges. Ranges are looking relatively tight here. A little bit messy yesterday, Chad. I'm not going to lie. I was still at home checking the ranges, and it was messy. There's that break below, all the way back up, clearing whoever was short, all the way back down, just messy. If you say that's a clean chart, beautiful. Come to my office, come teach me and Keegan the way of that. Chad, 80 is still looking relatively bullish. I'm going to be very honest with you. Buys above here, if we can break above that level, and then ultimately that weekly R1 level, that's going to be a final hurdle for the bulls. Otherwise, if we start rejecting here and we start trading lower, either going to look for some shorts here, or I'm going to look for some continuation shorts here. So those are my two levels. Nasdaq, and then we're going to go over to Keeks daily time frame. Somebody mentioning Meta, I think it was Fabio, your Fabs. Weird thing is Meta, massive beat on earnings. Basically dropped $60. Tesla, massive miss on earnings, jumped $60. So very weird, but we're going to chat about that. Nasdaq daily, there's that key level. There's that 17,600 my boy Jex was talking about. Key level. We said if we're going to go bullish, we need to get through that level. Still neutral for me, already breaking yesterday's low. Also remember yesterday, when I talked about Nasdaq, somebody saying they were in Nasdaq longs, and I said, my brother, I don't know if that person is in the chat. I said if we can't get through here, because at that stage we haven't made a bottom wick, I said if we can't get through that level, very likely price is going to come all the way down to create a bottom wick, and a bottom wick it did create, and a lot of people got hurt last night, as Fab said there. Going into the session, relatively, I don't want to say bearish, because again we don't have any top wick. So like yesterday, it was bullish at one stage, no bottom wick, flipped completely bearish. So same with this today, no top wick at any stage can we flip bullish. So I'm just going to remain neutral, just to keep an open mind. But very simple. If we are going to go bullish, we need to get above this weekly pivot level a little bit later. And then first and foremost is, if we are going to go bullish, we first need to regain the Asia ranges, but the 80 is looking relatively bearish. I'm not going to touch Nasdaq or any of the indices during London session anymore. Absolute waste of time. But yeah, we're going to look at the levels a little bit later. 9 minutes left. Keeks, you ready, my
ready,
brother? All right, over to you.
All right, guys. So when we start with DXY, again, yesterday we said to you guys we were bearish. We did trade up again yesterday, but obviously bouncing off that weekly key level of 105,300. So basically trading up nicely off of that. But you can see again, we have this rejection zone over here. Let's just pull that over a bit more for you guys. You can see that's where we basically rejected off of with a nice closer below. So today, again, the fact we rejected heavily off of that zone with our wicker top already all set out. We want to see us basically trade out and taking out this key level. So things can get very, very interesting for the dollar today, because this can be the start of a waterfall back to 104,165. So really can see something big happen here. We can see on the 4 hour, I always say to you guys, this was yesterday holding a big push away from it, but now to start trading down again, not holding this as support and right back down. So if we see this break, very, very easy. It's either going to break, we can look for that retest and it will continue back lower, or otherwise scenario B is once it eventually starts breaking with a closure below, the next candle will just make a top wick and then flush right down straight after that. So very, very much bearish on DXY. Even on the lower time frames, you'll see this over here. Daily pivot EQ at the low of the range on the Asia low. So Asia high set just basically where that rejection area is, and then traded down straight away. Nice weak lows and the big breakaway. So for me, again, if we start going back to this Asia lows, I think dollar is just going to be a bit of a ranging day again after that. So we want to see it break and a continuation, a nice flow today. Then over to Nasdaq. Again, we were bullish yesterday, obviously pulling back for us with that little pullback on the dollar, but we are still going to look for that to turn around for us over here. So on the 4 hour, very, very much same thing, obviously back under the weekly pivot. So for me, the big thing is, guys, we will have the support area underneath us, but we want to even see us push back up and retest this breakaway of the weekly pivot, see if that can hold as resistance, or if we can get back above and actually see it to hold it as support. Our daily EQ and daily pivot nice and high above us. So when you look at this on the lower time frame, literally Asia range set, breaking out your Asia lows, sweeping the lows. You want to look for that bar. Once you get back into the Asia range, look for that continuation to take Asia highs. And as I said, once you can get back above the weekly pivot, really look for those longs to go again to get the pivot, the EQ, and even go to take out these highs and see that continuation. As you said, this is basically yesterday could have just been a little bit of manipulation, and today we can see those moves continue in the reversals. So again, still pretty much bullish on US Nasdaq. US 30, we are also still bullish, but the same thing, obviously we came all the way up to this zone. So eventually when we got to the weekly resistance, unable to hold that, also falling under the support zone, not being able to hold first, but again, not being able to run away either. So again, even though we are back in this range, two things happen, guys. You're either going to go back for the retest over here and see that fall to the downside. Otherwise, if we can break, it's not going to hold. Breakthrough, find support, and the same thing again, go for that daily key level of 38,786. So that's what we're going to be looking for there. So on the lower time frames, what will we be looking for? You'll see again now this time around your EQ and daily pivot by the Asia high. So we can see we already have the momentum on the buy side of things. So same as Nasdaq, setting our Asia range, coming down, taking the lows early in the morning. Now we just want to see that continuation, go aim for those weak Asia highs, claim the Asia highs and daily pivot, and then once we can get above that 4 hour, hold that as support, we can see the big continuation to the top side.
Is that you, my brethren?
That is. Did you go through gold already?
No.
Okay,
I want to do gold now. Chad, beautiful. Bro, I don't know what happened to the USD pairs.
Yeah.
Something broke in the market literally now, or just before. I don't know. Chad, I don't know if I missed anything. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But GU already on its way to Mars. Had a chat now with Elon. Anyways, Chad, gold. Let's talk about gold real quick. We have 3 minutes, 35 seconds left before the markets are going to be opened up for the rest of us. yesterday, as mentioned, still bearish. I told you guys, still have that outside chance where we can go and fill that wick. Weirdly enough, yesterday taking out the previous daily high, rejecting 2332, and very close to this 2300 level again. Very, very weird though today is that we have already pushed down. We've already taken a low. So I'm just going to be very honest with you guys. This range is going to be choppy. This range is going to be elusive. This is where you are going to get hurt. This is where you're going to try and swing short, get stopped, try and swing long, get stopped. So take your little bites from the market. Don't get too married to an idea while we are within those ranges. Asia dropping down, gold all the way back up. Asia highs up here, daily pivot. Looking at my my grids, very, very simple for me. I am looking for potential buy continuations from the 2320 level. 80 is clearly showing me that the bulls want to step up, and then if we fail the 2320 level, start closing below it, sells. So this level here, key. You want to be trading from that, and if we maybe miss this 2320, 2325, let's hear what the gold whisperer is saying. What say you, Kikadarius?
Yeah, so basically with gold, guys, I'm still actually going to take the bullish outlook. The big thing is that even though we traded down, kind of failing to test those lows there, it's getting a bit interesting. I won't lie. We had this nice big wick down over here, but seeming to hold. So again, we obviously still holding the support. We did test it initially, and now trading back up. So again, if dollar's going to be going bearish, I'd love to see us just have that breakthrough now today. On the 30 minutes, again, as we said, we basically had that nice breakthrough, test that low, and now I had that one-way momentum. So honestly, where gold is today, anything above Asia highs, I really want to see us hold these Asia highs. And basically, we can break through, get a retest, look to go long. We have that zone, and we'll just basically scale this trade all the way back to the top side, to that 2348, 2350. But definitely going to be looking more for the buys today. Only time again with sales will be anything under this area, so under 2300 today for me will be really my only area of sales. And then otherwise just looking for buys. So where we are now, if we can hold above Asia highs, I will actually look for that continuation entry.
So are you saying buy the dip? Is that what you're saying?
Buy the dip? What do you mean?
On gold, any dip you just buy. Close your eyes and
just
buy.
Just buy and hold.
It's almost like the yen pairs yesterday. If you had any brain, I didn't have a brain. Any dip you just buy. Chad, I'm feeling sick to my stomach. You guys have heard me preach. There's nothing bullish fundamentally about the yen. And then me going short on Twitter hopes. Are you kidding me? Chad, anyways, markets are open and in motion. Let's get this thing going. And then we are going to start. I think it's going to be a good day, Keeks. I think there's going to be a lot of volume. I'm already excited. GU, yesterday as mentioned, we just needed a daily close above that. Go and watch yesterday's analysis. It's actually beautiful to see the analysis play out. It still shows me what we do here works. So there's a break of structure. There's that hold above that key level, and we've already pushed up to the next key level. So going to be a little bit tricky going into the session. 5 minutes. Let's see what. All right, there you have it. Already at the R2, so maybe we can get some buys at the R1, but it seems like it is going to be a trending day for GU. I don't know what happened here, Chad. I can't see news. I don't know if there's some headlines, but the dollar crosses the majors are ripping like it's nobody's business. Euro USD a little bit more messy. Yesterday, I told you guys I was bullish up until this level up here. There was that key level, and today already breaking yesterday's highs, so very likely we are going to continue bullish 5-minute time frame, what do we have here? The R1, and we also have the Asia highs key level. So let's see, maybe get some buys here or get some buys a little bit lower, but I think the market just needs to settle in this morning. UJ, very, very simple. We've been bullish on the weekly, the dailies for weeks now. At this stage, yeah, we missed it yesterday. We fucked up. There's the key level. If you go onto the Discord, this is a simple continuation pattern, breaking the structure, retesting it, holding above that level. Yesterday, just retesting it again. This is simple stuff. The thing though is on the lower time frames. This is where it's getting tricky. That the dailies look beautiful, but this here, this is what makes it quite delicate to trade. These vibrations, these little earthquakes, little tremors, whatever you want to call it, that is just filthy. GJ daily, there we've broken through. I was bullish on the day because we've broken through this previous one. I was bullish yesterday. Let me just delete that. I was bullish yesterday. There was that initial break, and now we've got this secondary break here. Again, please check the Discord. These are bullish continuation setups. There's the key level already tested. This thing is already onto the next key level. You cannot make this up. Already 100 pips pre-market. Looking at the 4-hour chat, I was reviewing that trade from last night. You could have actually gotten this. I think it was 7 o'clock. If you really wanted to, you guys know what happens once we start trading through a R1 level. Very likely we're going to the R2 level. Look at that, Chad. Beautiful. So how could you have executed on this? You could have executed on that break continuation. So again, targeting your R2, and this thing is just projectile. I'm not going to chase it. We are bullish. At some stage, the tweet is going to come through, but I'm not going to try and time that. Bullish on the day for EJ. And then, we've got daily R1, daily R2. So extended. Not interested. So, Chad, there we go. Hope everyone is ready. Gold is looking good. Gold is the one that I wanna get involved with. DXY, let's see what DXY is doing. Chad, sorry man, the chat is already active. Let me see if I missed anything. Fabio, Meta earnings absolutely destroying lives last night. Yes. Good morning, guys. Can you pray for me today? Life feels really hard today. Ensko, we've got you. Please drop it there in the description. Keeks, quickly, are you logged into your own one there? Please check if you click on that prayer request wall. I just want to see if it's working, because I just saw the back end. I just want to just show the guys as well. I'm just going to throw over to your screen quick. And you can.
Yeah, so if you click on it, guys, this obviously comes up. Let's just put it up there. So, this comes up, and you can go through it. So there will be your details, email, your answer, your YouTube name, what you want us to pray for you about. And then, there's everything that you hit submit. So, that's just what it comes up as, guys.
Okay, so it works.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful chat. There you go. Big shout out to Mr. Dylan Savage, taking the lead on that. Tepo Moletsane, morning, gents. The word of the day, Proverbs 25, verse 2. it is the glory of God to conceal a matter, to search out a matter is the glory of kings. As we search out the charts for pips, beautiful. You can actually, Chad, you can pick up girls with that using proverbs, and then you sound like a poet. But first, get married before you. Anyways, Keeks, ready for more rack pools? I hope not. Keeks, stop this rack pool stuff.
I actually start my new split, so
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this stage.
A stream within a stream, streamception. That is why we employed Mo, for little chats like that. Streamception. What is EU doing? EU, dude, I don't know. The markets came out this morning just ready to rumble. And yeah, it is already looking relatively rough out there. I think there's already some fugitives, some what do they call it? Prisoners of war here. If you got your powder wet early this morning, hopefully you were on the right side because things just moved. If you were trying to fade the yen, and bro, the reason why I'm so pissed is because I still said we only looking for buys.
Yeah.
Do you remember it? I said, Chad, all we need to do now is try and get in on the buys.
No, you went against your bias.
No, bro, I was a retard, and I was thinking last night, and I was like, bro, coming into the stream saying, Chad, first daily candle in 10 days. This is a breakout. This could be the Judas, but I think we're going higher. Anyways, it just shows you. I did say it might break higher, but thank you so much for the lessons. Yusuf, I actually said it. If you go and watch it, that's what I'm saying. There's a lesson to be learned. I was super bullish on it. And then I got swayed by somebody in the chat saying about interventions, this and that. But anyways, amen. Okay, a lot of amens. So we've got everyone in agreement here. Chad, Keegan, this is my second session that I'm joining. Dankie vir die platform. Trade julle eie capital of prop firms with both, yeah. Randy Veso, welcome. Animora Chica, I'm not feeling so good mentally today. Only trading news. All right. If you're not feeling great, stick it out. If in doubt, stay out. Fabio, bro, that's the weirdest thing. I don't know what happened. I just saw some headlines on my feed about Meta absolutely smashing it, but getting destroyed on the stock price. So I don't know what happened there. Do you use Fibonacci to mark those S and R levels? No, Kairos, it's just purely pivots. If you go to indicators, you can go to pivot points standard. It's this bad boy here, that one right there. No Fibonacci, Fibo, NAC, CI, none of that needed. Simple, easy. Let's drop a like. To be bless that, man. Keeks, gold 23.20. Are we in agreement? Buys. We're gonna let it rip.
Buys from 23.20.
Yeah.
Not for me, bro.
Really? Where are you gonna buy from?
Only above Asia eyes.
Okay, I check. So 23, 25, more that level.
Yeah.
Is that your EQ I'm seeing there?
The purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the EQ.
Is that a 15-minute time frame?
Yeah.
Check out that 200 dynamic resistance, and then people say, "Oh, moving averages." Anyways, morning chat. What is your thoughts about the NYSE that might be operating? We talked about it yesterday, JP. Weirdly enough, I said I think the markets are going to be less volatile because you're not going to get those surges of volume. There's going to be volume spread out during the entire day. That's just what I think. Jeez, there's going to be another sitting on hands day. I'm up 2% for the week. I think I'm going to have to call it for the week. Stian, well done. I was having a massive week, and yesterday that swing trade. Let me actually see how am I looking on this week. Yeah, that swing trade knocking, what is that, 1.5% off my tally this week, so down 1.5 percent. So the BOJ not coming. Hey Ed, I'm never one to I deal with the BOJ, but anyways, yo, Chris and Keegan, blessed day, Cryptics are, thanks so much, brother. Bullish on as for the day if meta news was good. Bro, I don't know, that's like me and Fubs was saying. Tesla missed, stock went up. Meta destroyed, stock went down. Lol, who created the like poll today? Too much humor there. That was me. That was me just mixing it up. Morning G's, Chris. I feel a little with the yen pairs trying to figure out how I could enter, but the setups is just none. No, Neil, you can't enter. You could have entered last night. I was looking at it 4-hour perspective. There was your setup. There was a beautiful break on the 4-hour. That is something you could have entered, but on the lower time frames, don't waste your time. If I'm very honest, the way that the yen is trading 67, so yeah, beautiful 1 to 1.42. The way that the yen pairs are trading, to try and trade it on the 5-minute is suicide. I was checking it last night. Nothing. Don't even look at it. Anything below the hourly. That should be the lowest you look at it. So yeah, Nila, don't stress yourself. Chris Geeks, do you find fibs not valuable to your strategy, or you find the pivot indicator marks more useful? Nathan, the thing is, sorry, let me not miss some of the chat. Good morning, Tribeless, beautiful. Liesel Foster, goeiemorgen. The GFK consumer confidence came out, that's why euro moving. Liesel, thank you so much. Beautiful. New video dropping at 12, daily scalp review. Oh, damn. Keeks.
What's this?
It is reviewing the daily scalp.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The first community.
Top of the morning, Neil, Chris. Okay, Nathan, it's not that we do not find it valuable. Keegan uses the EQ. Yeah, but hear me out now. Keegan uses the EQ. So if you think about it, everybody's always talking about price retracing into a discount. So if you're using more or less the 50, that is more or less where price is either going to bounce or it's going to move up. Similar with the pivot. So we don't necessarily have to use the pivot. We barely use it in just very, let's call it the higher time frame. Primary market structure has been formed, and then during the secondary market structure, you'll maybe pull a fib here or there just to see, okay, we can now potentially go back into primary market structure. But yeah, it's not a staple for me personally. It's not a staple in my, not for Keegan as well. I think more confluence indicator than anything else. Hey, Keeks.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's check yen pairs. I don't know what to tell you guys. Euro USD. Let's see what Euro USD is doing. 4 hour. Alright. What is the 5 doing? All the way back down here, chat. DXY. Okay, DXY coming for that boxing ring. This is where the Bulls and the Bears need to box it out. There's that key level. There's that round number R2. Now this thing is looking. Looking at US30 as well. Yeah, that 4 hour. That's 4 hour weekly R1. Chad, I just want to see if there's any swing potentials here. Something that, but yeah, I think there was your swing potential on GU. If you were awake at 7 o'clock this morning, you could have actually taken the one 11 o'clock now. I think you're a DJ in there, but there's your breakout. There's the hold above the weekly R1 tested, and there's that minor break there. So you could have executed on that. Now onto the weekly R2. I'm just trying to see if we can get into something on the higher time frame. And then gold, I'm still 23.20. Nothing there. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything here. Dylan Savage, there was an entry later the evening, but did not take it. Alright. Etty, goeiemorgen my friend. Hoop het is Nas to the moon. Okay, Chad. That is indirectly Jax giving you guys a signal. Nas to the moon. So he's obviously buying Asia lows. Yeah. Alright, Chad, the shuffle has come and gone. We can start to get ready. Hey guys, did you watch Keegan's Top Trader SA? Let's actually drop the link here. Let's support my boy. Keeks, but let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bro. You know I love you as a brother. they did you dirty with the thumbnail.
With the thumb, yeah.
Bro, they did you because you know what happened? Your headset was lining up with their thing at the back, so I think they had a mission to cut your head out with the Top Trader thing at the back, but they did you dirty, bro. But that's maybe why it could go viral, because it's like this guy fell on his head and he's still a trader and he's still jacked. Chad, let me just drop the link here. I was watching it last night. Most of it, Keegs. I'm not gonna lie and say, Keegs, I watched the hour of it, but I was also there, so.
You technically saw it live as well.
And I promise you, I supported Keegan more because Keegan didn't rewatch mine. Because
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
No, man.
Ask it.
Okay.
This man thinks I don't back my boy.
Chad, sorry, I watched the hour and 13 minutes. That last 10 minutes, I was doing the prayer wall. But Chad, let's support my fellow G. Beautiful podcast. I actually enjoyed it more the second time around. Picked up a lot of things in there as well. So let's support Keeks. The charts will expose you. Also, if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 10K. I'm just putting it out there. I called it 1st of May for my birthday. We're going to need something special. 2,700 subs. I don't know. We're just putting it out there in the universe. We see it. We receive it. We just accept it. Just needs to happen now. I personally watched it all and really enjoyed it. Beautiful. Loved the journey. Scalping gold shorts, tribeless. Scalping gold shorts. Yeah, from the Asia eyes. Okay.
I don't think if you're scalping it, then I think you could get something.
Keeks, bro, we need a boot camp, bro. We've got something planned, Yusuf. We already talked about the Ultimate Trader.
We're already cooking here, guys.
I think we're actually gonna do that with the relaunch, rebranding of Vault Funder. We had a big meeting yesterday with the rest of the team. So we are already busy on that, the rebrand. And I think that's going to be the final form for Vault Funder. 2 bullets technique, that was my biggest takeaway. Alright. And that's actually something I taught Keegan. He didn't even say, yeah, my big G, Chris. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding, Chad. The boy is a proper influencer now. Influenza. Influenza, Chad. What do you know about that influenza life? Chad, I'm honest. I was chatting to somebody yesterday on Instagram and I said, bro, I feel so cuck. Keegan is the one guy, he'll just leave you on red. You wouldn't even feel bad about it.
I do feel bad.
He feels a little bit bad, watches TV, then he feels better. But I'm the guy that if somebody's got a support ticket issue or whatever, like I can't just go to sleep. Like I'll jump on it. I'll try and help the...
Bro, hold on. This, I'm going to argue this one.
Okay.
There was the one post I put out, guys, a reel, where we basically sent out our cheat code spreadsheet. And you had to comment on a post. And if you commented a phrase, I sent it to you. Go look how many comments there are on that thing, bro. There's not like a hacker. I have to manually message every single person.
Okay, no.
That's over 200 people. Over 200 people. I had to manually send
I'll
in
pull
that
it back.
spreadsheet.
I'll pull it back. And I chatted to the guy and I'm like, you do this stuff to build like your personal brand and to build your following. And then you're like, oh shit, but now you're going to wake up with 40 message requests, new requests in the morning. Then let's say that the 40 you already replied to reply again. No. So all of a sudden there's 80. And I was like, no way, bro. Like,
I think no, like I'm not gonna say we do get to all of them because we don't. It is a thing, like we do try. We do.
Bro,
I will say in general, Chris tries more than me, but yeah, it's not like we don't do it, guys. It's just with everything we do. Honestly, we are exhausted at the end of the day. So by the time, like especially like after New York, and maybe Chris will feel this now after doing 2 like sessions a day. When I come home after New York, you have to understand. Then I only get home, I freshen up, and then I go to the gym. When I'm back from the gym, guys, the last thing I want to be is on my phone and messaging. And so, yeah, it's not that we don't feel bad, like, but we do try to get back. That's why, like, now, in the mornings where you guys see I'm on my phone, I'm obviously getting content out for the day, but then I'm trying to reply to messages and stuff.
I can honestly say I've replied to every single message. Last night I spent maybe 2 hours, every message. I started when I was putting my son to sleep. I got stuck into those messages. Then after he fell asleep, made some tea, got onto the PC, and then started replying from the PC. So all of my, I don't even want to go on there now. Let me maybe just
You know
check.
they're all gonna reply to
Holy
you now.
smokes, yeah, that's the thing. My OCD kills me. I don't like when I see there's messages chilling there. Please.
Like, to be fair, I said to a mate of mine literally yesterday, I said to him, bro, in all fairness, I was like, if you really need me, phone me. Phone me, I'll answer a phone call. But I said also message me on WhatsApp. Because obviously if you're a friend, you have my number. Don't message me on IG and then be upset when I don't reply. I'm like, bro, you're getting lost in a bunch of messages. So,
Bro, I don't know. Yeah, here's my thing with IG though. I don't know how they put the stuff in your notification, because then there's stuff from 3 days ago that they prioritize.
oh yeah.
Then down at the bottom there's new stuff. It is horrific. Chat, let me just check here. Also, by the way, TFT down, code still active, 45% discount code, Chad. TFT down for Vault Funder, 45%. Grab that while it's hot. It won't be there.
I was going to say, there's not a deadline date on it, guys, so you got to just make the most of it while you can. I think a big thing that was a selling point, I spoke to a guy about this yesterday. I'm not trying to like pant it. I mean, you guys have it, the links in the bio, stuff like that. But the thing is, a lot of the codes we put out, like we've done, I think, 2 40% codes before. But those 40% codes are one-off uses. The thing about this TFT down one was it's unlimited uses on any account sizes, things like that. So, yeah, definitely, guys, try and make the most of it while you can.
So what is the code there? What is the code? Bro, I feel the SoundCloud one is we're gonna get clapped on it.
What do we do now?
No, I just can't see how this can not be copyrighted. We're gonna get clapped on it. Chad, I'm just waiting for gold. That is very, very simple. That is. Yo, bro, Jump Confessions is heating up.
Oh, easy now.
Bro, that is 100% Ed's group. Ed, you need to come and show me, bro. I feel like I know you. That is Ed's group, my dude. Just the way you responded. Bro. Ed. Okay. Only 5 messages. That's not bad. And 1 request. Alright. Oh yeah, Donnie Pretorius. Donnie. Is Donnie in the chat? Where is Donnie Pretorius? All the way from Montana. Pretoria boy hier. Daar waar hulle hare groot dra en hulle gaan na danspartytjies toe. Ai, Donnie Pretorius. Donnie.
Edgar, when did I become number 1 suspect? Bro, that you got to explain to Chris.
Just the way he responded there. How sus is that, bro? Ed, bro, that is 100. Listen here. When I see, I think Ed's coming in on Friday.
Yeah, should be tomorrow.
I want him to show me his phone. I want it, bro. No ways. Donnie, this morning was hectic. I'm not gonna lie. I literally came here 5 minutes before the stream. I'm gonna ask you, Donnie, please send me another message tomorrow morning so I can get that cappuccino to you. That is for Donnie's idea with the poll. Our likes have been through the roof. Very, very cool idea.
But yeah, guys, I mean, what was I gonna say? Naeem, bro, you can even get yourself a calculator. I always say to guys, super easy. You can download the app, FX Calculator. You put in the pair you want to put in, you put in your stop loss size, how much you want to risk, and it will then tell you what lot size you should use.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, Nazim, let me Let me drop Nazim a link here. I went through the time to actually create a reel for you, Nazim. A reel that has gotten almost 3,000 likes. How many views? This still blows my mind. 75,000 views. I don't know what. I
my
look,
man's a proper influencer.
bro. I literally look like I'm about to give birth. Bro, anyways, that is social media for you. Just a horrific day to be an influencer. Naeem, please check this link. That one on Instagram, and then the second one I'm also going to drop for you quickly. And there you go. Do not say we have not helped you here. Watch the first one and then watch the second one. There's your lot sizes for you, my brother. Chris, the influencer. Fabio, the thing with the influencer life is you don't choose the influencer life, it chooses you. And unfortunately, it seems like that life has chosen me. Keeks, you as well, eh? The influencer life has now...
We were just out here taking photos, taking videos.
And we became influencers. Alright, Siamo. Maramali. Buy gold. Okay. A wise quote from a very transparent trader in essay. We are not the same. Fabio. That is just incredible. How does the swap fee work on Vault Funder? Christopher's story, please. Sorry, brother. Just add a little bit of context. If you don't know what a swap fee is, read up on it. That's purely for holding positions overnight. In terms of how it works, it just works. Like any other broker, I don't know what to tell you on how does it work. How to check your swap fee. If you go to your MarketWatch terminal on your desktop, you can right click on your symbol, go to specification, and specification will show you the swap long and the swap short. So very, very simple. I hope that answers the question, Christopher Story. DXY, baby, what are we doing here? Keeks, you bearish on dollar index, eh? Bearish, bullish, neutral.
On the dollar index.
Yeah.
Bearish.
Bearish on the dollar index. There you have it. Chatadonia, it is just an absolute bad day to be a bad day because it is going to be a good day. UJ, GJ. I understand how it works, but can it be 1% of your account for one night? It could if you open up quite a big lot size. So what lot size did you open and what account size did you use? Is the max loss on Vault Funder static or trailing, Gavin? It is trailing. Here's the thing. Your swap rate on Wednesdays is 3 times the normal rate. There you can see Monday, Tuesday 1-1, Thursday 1, Friday 1. But
Wait,
from
why is
from Wednesday,
3 times the rate?
it's weird, bro. It's like almost like a weekly rollover. Every broker has that on Wednesdays. That's why some speculate that Wednesdays are your reversal days. That's why they make you pay to hold trades. So these are 2 different brokers. The one is with the other prop firm. So your swap rates on Wednesday is 3 times. But still, Christopher, let's email that. Let's just have a check.
That's interesting though. I didn't even know that.
No, I've known it for years, but I haven't swung in years, so that's why
for me,
swap
I've
fees.
always only held. I think I'll always say to you guys, I will hold over like throughout a whole day if I have to, but I don't really hold like a week, things like that. So I don't think I've ever noticed that it would picked up on it because I don't do it.
I've told you guys the story, USD Mexican peso, where my swaps at one stage was more than the actual profit of the trade. I think my swaps was like 40 or 50,000 rand, and the trade was only up like 30,000 rand.
Yeah, Liesel, if you want a proper G-Wagon, that one in our photo, guys, that one's for sale. And it's not the Brabus, but it's got the Lumina kit on, and that's what, 3.2?
You can check it out.
No, I'm just saying. No,
Is
it's the Suzuki Jimny with the Brabus thing on.
Jimny Brabus.
Yeah. But I'll say if you want the G-Wagon one with the Lumina, there's that one in our photos is for sale. That one's like 3.2, 3.3.
Chris coming in clutch. No wonder my swap. Yeah, sorry. I completely forgot, and then I was like, shit. But wait, let me just recall. Just really dig into that multi-year experience as a multi-million-dollar simulator trader.
Those simulated profits.
Just simulating life, living in the simulation. Chad, US30, there's that rejection. Not trading. I'm not trading it in London. I'm done with that. I'm done with that life. I'm a new man.
My man got burnt, and now he's like, no.
Come on. Chad, sorry, man. I don't know if we're going to get cancelled for this, but there's a video. You guys, all of you saw the man getting delivered. But for me, this is top internet. I feel like this is why we have internet. Let me just find it. How do I get to this reel? Mo, what do I do? How do I get?
Is it the one I'm thinking you?
Bro, you know which one it is. Chad, it is just an incredible piece of internet. We're going to go through it now. And then just, what's the name? What's his name, man? Beyonce's,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. All right, Chad. Sorry, man. If this offends anybody, I just want to apologize to nobody if it offends you, because I enjoyed it. And I think we're going to just go through it again. Let's just bring the volume up here. How do I restart it? We need to restart this. Abraham thinking. Let me just restart this, Chad. Where did he post this? Okay. No, we'll need to. Mo's coming in to stop me now. Mo, you're not stopping. Bro, you're not stopping me. I'm going in here.
Yeah. And when I say it felt good. Ooh, like the camel noodle soup. Good. Good. I'm not gay no more. Good. I am delivered. Good.
Let's just stop
Like the
internet,
camel
Chad.
noodle soup. Good. I don't like men no more.
top internet. Chad, wait for it.
I don't like men no more. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I'm not gay no more. I don't like men no more. I am delivered.
Bruh.
I finally
I'm done with the internet.
And when I say-
After that, I'm finished, Chad. That for me was the last bit of internet I consumed last night, and I was like, I'm done with the internet. I am done. But that is Kiggs. That is top internet. That is top tier internet. Sorry, Chad. I don't know. If that offended anybody, I still love you. I just laughed because I saw the initial one where the guy was in a church saying he's delivered. He doesn't like mans no more. And you can still hear he likes mans, and that's fine, bro. Like, if you like the mans. But then somebody gave through the effort to create a beat on that. Keys. This guy's talented. Get me this guy who Campbell's soup, noodle soup. Yeah, I'm delivered. Beautiful. Henschke, that man is not delivered. He's still, I don't know why they forced the poor guy. You can still hear. But anyways, Chad. Me and my son actually did a dance last night, but I'm not going to show you that on that song.
Did you really?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Bro, you said as well, that's top internet.
It's peak internet.
That's peak internet, my bro. That is, yo.
The meeting today.
No, it's your thing. I don't. I'll be part of it, but. Kicks. Oh wait. Chad, sorry, man. They were just lost 30 viewers. If I ever want to go back. Oh.
Bro, that's the day you go viral on TikTok.
Bro, yeah, if I want to go viral on TikTok, that's the...
Bro, I love how Daniel was like in his element though, bro.
Bro, listen here, so that's just one video. We had to do 9. The
Oh,
dude
wow.
didn't stop. He's like, kom ons dans weer. And I'm like, alright.
We was also being
She was bathing me at night. At one stage she came out, she's like, what are you two doing? I'm like, we were laughing, Daniel's screaming there, laughing. That was a good time, Chad. Sorry, man. He likes the mandem 100%. Oh, Chad, I've got one in the bank here. I don't know. The day I feel a little cute, I might drop it. I might go viral.
Oh, felt cute. Might delete later.
Might delete later after I've gained 4 million views. Honestly,
We are 100% getting clipped for this song. 100%.
wait, this one?
Yeah.
No, we can't chance it. No ways.
We 100% are.
Let me check your stream. Chad, we're not missing anything here. Gold starting to move. I know it's getting into Keegan's zone. Not yet, but I wanted to buy it. Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, I'm going to get 23, 25. So, yeah, still early days, Chad. Early early days here. We are definitely going to get our powder wet. You don't worry, you don't fear. Gold will give the boys something to eat. Let thy brethren eat of thou gold pips. Alright, gold is starting to move, Chad. Moving day, Thursday. Let's see if gold is going to do some magic here. Chad, sorry, I wanted to check. Let me just go pee. Sorry, Chad. I'll see you guys now. Keeks, over to your screen. Let the Chad know what you are doing on gold. And then when I come back, just give me the recovery signal.
I'll do that, brother. Yeah, Chad, very, very simple. Honestly, so on the 15, yeah, 5 minute, as you can see, 5 minute, this thing is just grinding. But on the 15, what I want for is now that retest. So obviously we failed the last time. I want us to retest Asia highs and a hold. If it runs without me, it runs without me. But I want that retest of Asia highs and for it to hold. So otherwise, the next best thing will be from that zone, that 2028 area. But yeah, that's personally is what I'm looking for today. So if we don't get it, we don't get it. That's part of it. I mean, charts this week haven't been the best, been a bit messy, but we're gonna see what we can get you. I think God launched from 23.20, took a chance. Entry TG's trading. What do you think about 23.31 as target? Definitely at 23.31, bro. If this can get through the EQ and this resistance area, then easily R1, even weekly supplies on the table. So yeah, your 23.31 definitely will be a achievable TP, a realistic TP. Oh, I'm still laughing at that video, guys. The Mandam and his dance moves there with his son. Oh. I've seen it all. DXY, as you say, guys, we want to see DXY. If it got back to Asia lows, that was a problem for us. So it did trade back up, coming down now. So if this can get under that weekly key level 105 300, we definitely can see those continuations coming to light. Always been in love with STI slushy. Yeah, guys, the STIs, like I said, I'm happy I've been there, done that. Those are always, they drivers cars. It was beautiful. I love my, but yeah, they drivers cars. And the sound, still one of the best sounding cars. That Boxer is just, I love the sound of it.
Cup of noodle soup. Alright. Chad, there we go. Keegs, the big question is it missed? Did I miss the move? Keegs, chat to me.
No, bro. I said I'm basically waiting for the HRs. I said to the guys, I need a retest. I never got it, so if it runs, it runs. But that I never got my retest.
How do you mean Asia highs?
So
like coming back to Asia.
Because the thing is, we broke, and when we had the retest, we couldn't hold. So till now, we haven't broke it and held on a retest.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Chad, STIs, what's going on in the chat here? Volvo is the best. Guys doing some performance mods there. Never thought I ever see that I will actually fund me a Volvo Tannis school car. But apparently they seem like duck takers on the road. There's a lot going on in that comment. That's a type of comment you need to sit, or that chat. You need to really break it down. Alrighty. Chad, two things here. Somebody caught gold 23.20. Bro, Bevan. I would have locked it in here already, my dude. I'll just take it grid to grid. I was that guy yesterday that took a gold entry that I didn't tell you guys about. I was that guy yesterday. Not I didn't tell you about it. I did tell you guys about it. I said yesterday, you could take an entry here. Go check the stream with Keegan, and I said session hours, and I said one of two things: volume's going to come in and it's going to pump, or it is just going to reverse from there. So I took it yesterday. The only thing was, the GJ management threw me off a little bit. So, but now with gold as well, just I want to see, obviously the session highs, daily highs, far from the weekly highs, but if we can create some sort of support here, I'm thinking we can run. Because if you think about it, what gold has been doing this entire week, it's been trending one way. Since pre-market, it would move one way, and then around about 12 o'clock, it would start bottoming out. So similar here, one way during pre-market, 12 o'clock, bottom out. Let's check Monday. Okay, they had the open, pulled back till about 11:20, and then that was the high. So I'm thinking we've got an hour, 20 minutes left, and then we're gonna start retracing for NYSE. So I want to follow this volume. I don't want to go against this volume now. In the next hour and a half, then I can say we can look for potential pullback plays. But for now, follow the volume. Stick with the volume here. That's just a little trend I've picked up this week. Maybe they've set the algo on like trend till 12 and then reverse it. So we're going to try and use that. Use it, don't use it. Feeling cute, might delete later. I don't know. Chris, what is the AD on NAS? The AD on NAS is... It is neutral. It is not up, it's not down. It's almost curved, so it could go down, it could go up. Indecision. That's the 80 for me on NAS checks. Holding to yesterday's highs. Beautiful, Yusuf. That is what I want to hear. Boys just holding strong here. Taking no prisoners. Chat, I would love a little bearish candle like this. I would love that. And then just the next 5 doing something like this. That is all I want. Alright, just hold that level. Hold it. So chat, get gold ready. Get gold ready on your charts. Please close bearish. Please close bearish. Close bearish. Don't close bullish. Close bearish. 30 seconds. Chat, I would, if this thing closes bearish, it is a prime setup. Bearish, not bullish. closes bearish, and then on the next 5. Not now, on the next 5, Chad. The hourly is closing now. Alright, what is the hourly doing? Wee, Chad, baby. This thing is vibrating a little bit. Kicks, vibrations. What is DXY doing? Okay. What is the name of the indicator?
Which one?
The 80. What is it called? Is it called accelerator distrometer? Yeah, it's the accelerator distrometer indicator. No, I'm kidding. It's the accumulation distribution. More far per 80. Tishel and Moodley, Euro USD. Are you talking about Euro USD? I think it's already broken out, my brother. What do you mean breaking out? Like this thing has been breaking the short sellers for. It's definitely bullish if it's holding the daily R1 like it's doing now. Next up is up here. So yeah, when you say break out to the upside or break down. Hi Chris, I saw a short clip on IG on tax and was wondering if you will drop a long video here on YouTube. Would love to learn more. Gideon.
Oh, we got the tax.
Gideon, the tax boys. No, listen here, I need to get to Tax Consulting SA. We are actually going to do a very comprehensive podcast with them. We're going to collab on it. Tax Consulting SA. I'm going to go on a limb here, and just because I've met the team, I've met the owner, I've seen their office. Most probably one of the best tax companies in SA. I can't disclose the clients they've got, but they've got some big clients. I'm talking listed companies. They've got some heavy hitters. So we're going to do a sit down with them. I know the owner and the owner's sister very well. Friends with the sister. The owner, very weird dude. Weird in the sense of just a ruthless businessman. Got a lot of respect for him, but you can't be friends with him. Like he doesn't have friends. His friend is his businesses. Next level. Next level. Type of guy that will be in the Swiss Alps on a ski trip next to the slopes with his laptop out working. Literally. Not even joking. That's the type of dude. In the Maldives, on the beach, everybody's having fun. That man's under an umbrella with his laptop. But yeah, I just need to book the flights, Gideon. Chad, I don't know who took gold. I didn't take it. Maybe because I just don't have balls this morning. But yeah, as I said, we're just gonna follow this momentum. We're not gonna fight this momentum. We're not gonna try and sell into it. So yeah. Do you think it's going to break that resistance? Wouldn't that be the breakout? Tishelen. Just be honest with me. There's no judgment here in the chat. You are short in Euro USD. chat to me. You've been shorting it now for a while. Let's chat straight here. The way your question was framed now went long. Okay. Then very simple. What did I tell you? I said if we hold here, and if you've been with us for a while, I said if we hold this level, where are we going next? Jex can tell you. Jex, if we hold the daily R1, where are we going next? Jex will give you that answer. Someone else, I think most of the guys in the chat can answer that. Chad, where are we going from the R1 if we've broken through it? If we've held it, we've broken through. No man, Fabio, don't. Thank you to Fabio's trolling there. Typical CA troll. No, I'm joking. Chad. Anyways, Turtle Trader there. Correct. R2 baby, 100%. So this indicates it's going to be a trending day. So very simple. If an R1 does not act as a resistance level, it is going to continue with this trend. That's why this morning, if you were in the session from the start, I said just looking at the yen pairs as well, it is going to be a trending day. So a risky entry could have been here from the R2, but yeah, trending day on the US pairs. Don't try and sell them. So yeah, if you're in a long, beautiful, you can monitor the R2. If we start rejecting the R2 here, I think lock it in. Otherwise, if we start breaking through the R2, your final destination for the day could be 1.0746. And yeah, you didn't even have to pay for that. We just gave that all away for free. It was a beautiful buy on EuroUSD. Bought on the high on gold with my demo account, up 32 pips. Gav, you ledge. I was considering buying the break here on the hourly, going back to some of my previous routes, my breakout days, taking a buy on the break of that hourly or stop below the hourly bottom wick. But yeah, was a little hesitant. If this thing closed bearish, 100%. But let's see, we'll get something here. Keys, now that we started to projectile, you're still waiting for Asia highs, eh? No intermediate level for you.
No, so I said I want to see reaction basically now at this resistance area. So see if we can kind of get almost like what happened at Asia highs. I want to see us reject a little bit, and on that break of it again, then I'll enter for the continuation.
Alrighty. I see that's also a key zone, if I'm not mistaken, there on your chart. This level where we're at now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Potential rejection zone. Alright, guys. Gold, if you really think about it, gold actually in a messy range, Chad.
Yeah,
since Tuesday. Look at this, Chad. Don't think that this is not a range. This technically is just one big range. So, but we are here for you guys. We are 100% locked in here with the ledgers. Thank you, bro. Tishlin, it is just a pleasure, my dude. Absolute pleasure. That guy really tried to convince himself. Jutrin, I think you're a little bit behind. So, Shane, Chad, who's gonna let Jutrin know he's maybe behind on the streams, that he must just press live? Because by the time he reaches this, might have been on another 30 minutes. So I don't know. Jutrin, somebody in the chat, just tell Jutrin to press live. But the guy did try to convince himself that he is not into the Mandem anymore. But he's definitely a fandom of the Mandem. Chad, stop me now. Take away this mic. I'm currently running 80 pips, trailing stops, Chadox. Chad, who's going to tell Chadox the rules? We actually need to put that very high there. Chadox, you cannot post your profits if you have not shared your trade with the Chad. So that's actually a fine. But you can be lucky we've got our coffee. But usually how it works, it's 2 cappuccinos fine if you post your profit without telling the Chad where you've entered, because now only you've eaten and the Chad is still hungry. The Chad is still waiting here, and if we can share our trades live here with everybody, Chadox, you can too, my brother.
Bro, it was funny, eh? Sorry, I just was replying to her. So my mom was saying to me now, she was watching the pod, and
Who's that?
my mom,
Yeah.
and a guy basically comes back and just says to her, no, there's a person that commented saying, yeah, man says he's a bodybuilder but looks more like a fitness model.
Hey, fitness.
And
sure.
they're like, yeah,
That's a
because they're
compliment.
like, no, but maybe it's because she's like, it's deceiving because we're sitting down. Because again, I think people always, I mean, even the same with you, like, as an old thing, I don't think people realize, like, we're big guys
Yeah.
until the thing, for example, they have something to compare to. So I like the Chad. I think the Chad always, what they compare to is the fact how you hold a 5-liter bottle. Then they go, damn, okay, they're not small people. But it's always crazy, just like that thing of perspective.
Didn't you post the photo of us and
It was that in Shaquille.
yeah, let me see. Chad, then you can just get some perspective. The Mandem actually.
Shaquille's not small.
Yeah, it's Shaquille. Where did we? Yeah, Chad. Yeah, we posted. Just to give you guys an idea, there's Shaquille. It looks like a child, bro.
Oh yes, someone ordered us. You ordered coffee, Chad.
I think
Oh,
it's. Oh, get away this cheap.
hey. You ever ordered the coffees, guys?
Who ordered?
Who ordered,
Chad.
guys?
This is Jeremy. I can
No,
feel it. No.
Jeremy's kawaii.
No. But I can 100% say that the thing with Jeremy is he operates in the spirit, Chad. He doesn't
Is
operate
this-
in
yeah,
the
it's-
flesh.
Forbes knows Jack's Bagels. They're
It's
right on the
Jack's.
corner from us.
Chris, what did I say about Naz up there? Bro, I did read your thing. Come on, man. Checks. Let's stop this.
Bro, but I'm sorry, but that photo actually does Shaquille like bad, bro. So when we actually took the photo, we were like, so Shaq's like, nah, guys, we'll take a call. Like, we must take a photo. And then he looks at us, he goes, guys, but you don't put me in the middle.
Put me in, then we
So
put him in the middle.
me and Shaq are standing, and there Chris goes on the other side. He's like, guys, I said don't put me in the middle.
No, Fabs, this is Jack's Bagel. So Jono did you dirty.
I told Jono to get you guys coffee because he's the NP.
I got you the cheap stuff, Chris, because your trades don't last. Haha, never used them, but enjoy. Wait, I got you the cheap stuff, Chris, because your trades don't last. Never use them, but enjoy. Hey, Brion.
I don't know if he's being real, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I think it's Jeremy.
Oh, there you are. No, Jonathan, yeah. He's like, they weren't in the office when I drove past. Jonathan, when did you drive past, bro? We always in the office.
Yeah,
we
bro,
literally,
like
since like
most-
7:30 in the morning.
Mo's Polo is parked here. He opens up the offices.
Oh, the Polos is outside, the BMs are outside. Like, yeah.
Did Fabs get this for us?
I know, I think Jonathan got it. I think that's
But
what
I
it
think
looks like.
Fabs e-wallet to Jonathan. Chad, Fabs, Jonathan, this one is for you, baby.
Hey, but whoever got it, was it Forbes or Jonathan? Appreciate the coffee, guys. Much love.
Yeah, Chad, that is just fellow Chad love.
No, I didn't get anything. Okay, so then I think it was Forbes then?
I guess it's not Fabs.
No, it's not Jonathan. Nah, it wasn't me, Chris. I won't take the credit there. Sorry, boys.
Brion, I don't
Okay,
trust you, bro.
who-
Brion said Brian. I don't try. Send me screenshots, my bro.
No, man,
Send me
you're joking.
screenshots.
To be
on-
fair, no, but to be fair, like that's the one thing. Like he at least is a valid point, because if he's just selecting an area, Jax is the closest. It would be the first thing that would pop up.
No, I know, but Brion, sorry, just the way his previous message was
Oh, he says he was joking. though.
articulated. Let's use some words here. Articulated. The cool. We've got a little animal here. Let me just. Did I kill it? The cool. LL Cool J. The cool _ official morning chat. Just got you. Anything I missed? No, my brethren.
But whoever got the coffee is okay, guys. Until,
Kate,
until we figure this out.
Kate.
Oh no, it was Byron. He even sent me a message on Telegram. It was him. Yeah. Okay, Byron. Appreciate the coffees, brother. Much love, my man.
Chad, we pulled back that horn for Jonathan and Fabio. We'll still put it on ice for you guys. If you bring the coffees this afternoon, I won't pull it back. We won't cut that section out of the stream, but just to put the matter straight, I don't know if it's Brion. I apologize, my brother. Call me on Instagram. Let me know how do I pronounce it. But this one is for you, my brother, for the coffees.
Yo,
All right.
that thing's dying there, bro.
That was planned. But where you situated 189 Cape Road, Mill Park, Port Elizabeth, Cubera. They're trying to send a message here. Yeah, Chad, if you guys ever want to take us out, very, very simple. Order us Uber Eats. Pay the Uber Eats driver to throw something lethal in you. And you can take the 2Gs out very quick. Easy. If you think like that, very simple. Don't even need violence. Just need an Uber Eats driver that's willing to throw some stuff into the cocktails here. Chris, that thing is chalked. Jono will bring later, boys. Hey, Fabs. Jono is going to bring some Seattle's, Chad. But Jack's not bad. Jax is like Keegs. We've talked about it, and I do apologize, Chad. We weren't always Christian. We've had our BC days before Christ, when we were still living in the darkness. But I consider the Jack's Bagel, Keeks, to be, you went out the night.
Yeah.
You started the night maybe with like a few 8s and 9s.
Mm-hmm.
Still early days though, so it's not like you're gonna pull in the evening, whatever. It's more just like that introduction. But then later on, once the boys get a little bit slated, things start heating up a bit. Then you've got the 5s, some odd 6s running around, and it's just for vibes. You're also not you're not going for a relationship, but just for that chat, Keeks, that like after 12 chat, a little bit actually deeper. Then you realize, shit, she's maybe a 5, but it's actually a great conversation though, a better conversation than the 9. And I feel that's where Jax comes in, just that staple late. Thinking back, Barney's down by some strand, Geeks. This is where you end up. Barney's at the sea. Yeah, can't order, only stuff on tap at that stage of the night. But yeah. I'm definitely taking a trip to P once I chop that Brabus. Hey, love it. Chris, I need to get a cowbell, my bro. That's what I need, a cowbell. Lol, Nas to the moon, Fabio. Jakes, but did you share your trade, my brother? That's my question. Did you say I am going long here? Oh yeah, you did say to the moon. Chad, so, okay, but Jakes... Okay, how much Jake said to the moon? Yeah, he signaled us. Okay, no. We'll give Jake's credit for that one. You would have survived with a 30-point stop. I did say, Chad, that is Jake's technically giving you guys the buy signal.
I was gonna say that you did so.
I did say that. So Jake's, that is where Jake said, Jake's gave us the peach call right there, and he said to the moon. So take note, guys. Take note. Jake's don't come with I don't give signals. This is not signals, my bro. This is vibes.
For the
Stop.
vibes.
This is for the vibes, Jakes. Stop with this politically correct. I don't do signals. Bro, you do signals. All of us. Life is one big signal. I said I was going long at AL. What is AL? I need to come to be with John next
Asia
time to
Lows.
come visit 2Gs. Okay, beautiful. I will deliver
guessing
some
Asia
cups
Lows.
of coffee myself as a surprise. Valentine Chibikira. Beautiful, beautiful. Chad, you guys never get us coffee, and then on the one day, you guys want to absolutely nuke us with the caffeine. So we've got lunchtime, we've got Seattle's coming in. Valentine wants to bring us. Fabs, I think if Valentine's going to bring coffees as well, let's upgrade those coffees to smoothies if we can. I don't know. I'm just asking the question. Signals are bad. It ruins mindsets of a new trader. Sarmad, I think it is very bad. I think it is very bad. A signal, one bad signal, and you look back and you're in a divorce.
Internet divorce times are tough.
You back to a 9 to 5. You're moving back in with your parents. It's just ugly. One bad signal. What smoothies you want, Chris? Valentine mustn't disappoint and leave you guys hanging. Hey, Chad, that's the thing. Fabio is actually the head of relations of the 2Gs. He's making sure that we are in top shape, top condition, mentally, physically. Keegs, what smoothie would you like, my brethren? I always like some type of peanut butter, maybe like a nut milk, macadamia nut milk, anything with nuts in it.
Yeah, either like normal. I mean, your peanut butter ones can never go wrong, but otherwise also I mean,
Banana.
something fruity always. Yeah.
No, never fruity. Not.
No,
Are
like
you,
if
are you
go
talking summer? I don't like summer fruity.
No, like if you do like a mango smoothie, or you like those like the strawberry stinger.
I'm out.
Really?
Bro, if you bring me those summer smoothies, I'm out. I'm more the chocolate protein bomb from no. Chad. If you're gonna get me a smoothie, the staple should be some nuts, banana, peanut butter, maybe a scoop of whey protein, but never those summer ones, the mango berry crush or the strawberry. But yeah, I'm just kidding, Fabio. You guys don't have to get us anything, but if you want to, a smoothie is never. That is always a charm. If you want to bedazzle us, a smoothie really. Chris has to have them nuts, bro. These nuts. That is what. Anyways, let's keep it moving. DXY. All right. Daily S1. US 30. US 30 chalking at the lows. Nasdaq Asia highs. Gold, beautiful. We're getting that pullback nice and easy. We're gonna see what gold is gonna produce for us here today. GU, alrighty, going all the way through here. On its way now potentially to the R3. I am expecting something like this to happen, Chad, till a little bit later. Something maybe like this before NYSE. So I feel like the majority of the volume to the upside is somewhat exhausted. Not trying to short it though, but just meaning it can go into somewhat of a range. So similar maybe with Euro. So don't think you missed it. You didn't miss anything, Chad. UJ, GJ, there she goes. Chris, do you always trade oil? Never trade oil, my brother. I have traded oil, but not as of late. Fabio, new 4-hour candle next, so I want to see more volume. Samada, it happens. Learn from the bad trade, move on, don't get stuck on it, and don't try and revenge trade to try and make it back, please. 50-minute gold, isn't that a shooting star reversal? Just curious on your thoughts, Alian. Let's quickly look at it. No. That is not a shooting star reversal. That is the ab roller candle reversal. So if you think about it this way, we don't talk about shooting stars here, we talk about ab rollers. That is the ab roller reversal candle. Let me just find it here, because the ab roller does one of two things. It's either gonna refine your abs and it's going to be a good feeling, or it's actually going to just roll out your account equity into a margin call. And yeah, that is one of two things. I'll bring it up now. Book of Life, ab roller candle. You're not going to get this in any trading book. No, man. What are you doing here? Chad, we need to talk about Timo. How much money did Timo spend on marketing? Because you can literally, if I search an iPhone, Timo will pop up first. I don't know, maybe it's because I've said Timo. But Alian, that is the ab roller candle there. So this is where guys are going to start getting their accounts rolled out. A young ab roller candle. So no, it could be a rejection. Only thing is though, if you look at the order flow, very, very simple. You can see that we are still somewhat bullish.
Yeah, this is just a pullback, guys. So again, Asia highs haven't been tested, so you can't know if that holds. But you could even just test. If you can find support on the EQ, you can take it off there. As I said, this is almost I want a replay of what happened at Asia highs. You just want that pullback, find an area you can find support, and continue from there. No, I don't need to show you anything, but yeah, just where you can look for that support on the charts. So you have no breakaway. You want to see this area hold. Otherwise, this can either pull back, as the same there, and find support at the EQ even, and turn around, and that's where you can look to go long again.
Alian, yeah, sorry, man. It could be. Yeah, here's my thing though. I'm not somebody that trades just one candle. You can, for instance, say, listen here, this is a potential rejection. But I always talk about if a candle closes like this, but still closing bullish, it still means that the bulls ended that, let's call it that 15-minute battle. The bulls still won that. So, yeah, the thing now is if we're closing like this bearish and we start breaking this 15 minute, we can potentially come all the way back here.
It's on my screen.
It is on Keegan's screen, and I was just. That is like before inverters, you typed out 3 pages and the power goes off, and you need to retype. Anyways, Ali, and what I was saying was this could be a reversal. Also, if this candle 15-minute closes like this, and the next 15-minute first creates a top wick, first pushes up a little bit and then breaks the low, we can come down to that level. But also, yeah. But let's see. I'm bullish. In the bull camp. Bull camp for me. Show me the bulls. Isn't that the sweep of Asia high range on gold? Yes, it's actually swept Asia highs, and it's continuing higher.
Yeah, I think, but to answer that, like, I think we're trying to understand is because obviously I was looking for a sweep of Asia lows now to continue. Like for me, guys, where it comes in is, think of it this way. It just depends, I think, on your bias. If you bullish, you want to look for the sweep the opposite way. So if I'm bullish, I want to see the sweep of the lows inducing your sellers to then go long. But if I'm bearish, I want to see the sweep of the highs induce the buyers to then go sell, to go short. So I hope that makes sense. So it could be a sweep of the highs and completely reverse, but because of my bias, that's not what I'm looking for.
Alrighty, Chatadonia, baby. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Bullish.
Yo. Shepo, I think you must stress about that, eh? Hey, Chris, like imagine you get an SMS being like, Miane's absent from school. And you're like, but you dropped it off.
Nah, bro. I would. Yeah, here's the thing when it comes to your children. Like I'll take jabs and whatever, but Chad, I can promise you when it comes to my family, my parents, my wife, my children, let me just say there's no limits when it comes to protecting your family.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say not about that life, whatever. Let me just put it there.
We actually had this conversation the one day. I think we were at we were with friends or something, and they were like, "Yeah, but I think it came down to that whole thing. I'm not gonna say I'm Christian, but it's that whole thing of saying like, but what do you do? It's this situation, and I said, I'm sorry, like I had those moments when I fought, when I played sports, when I do the same thing. If for example someone breaks into my house, I'm not thinking twice. It's you or it's my family. There's a line there.
No, that's when you become somewhat of a beast. You don't mess around there. That's why also like if we get into little squabbles and little stuff, you'll never see us getting stuck into somebody's family or their children or like some of these guys that, for instance, the one guy that was threatening Rydell's daughter and stuff.
No, that's over the line. Like even me now, I'm like we're not part of that, but I'll blixem you just because of that. Like you, bro, you overstepped the line.
No, and I'll say it, bro. We after that, I took his IG down. We've got contacts, and I said like we'll play games and whatever, but that for me.
Like they have nothing to do with it. Like keep them out of it.
After that, I said, "Sorry, my bro. We're gonna see you. We're gonna nuke your IG, send your IG into the metaverse." And took 2 weeks, but it was finally sent into the metaverse.
I don't even think he's back on yet, or is he?
No, he's got another account,
he?
but I haven't watched it. But if he ever, I told Rydell, if he ever comes at him again with like family and stuff and trying to dox Rydell with his address, just let me know. Then we'll send that second account into the metaverse again. Whew. Goodbye. No, we literally cancelled that, bro. I was like we all for the games, but that guy went. He just does not have any filter.
Yeah.
And when we are Chad. Here's the thing. Even with Joash, with Darren, like we're not mad at the guys. We find it funny, and we've talked about it. We are those guys that at school, if you were the one that was going to react to something, you knew the boys was going to get stuck into, and that's all we do. We just, anyways. But some of the dudes really, really go in, and I'm like, no, man, that's unnecessary. Like, keep it clean, man. Keep it fun. There's no need to get silly.
Come on, Chris, take the Nas bar.
Chad, I'm actually gonna do something fun.
Something fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 1/3 on gold. I'm gonna see if we can get somewhat of a pullback here. I only took a 1/3. I maybe want to see if we can get some type. My stop is actually going to be a little bit bigger because I wanna. If we do, I wanna stack into it. So I only took a 1/3 position. Hoping that this 5 was going to give us a little bit more, which it didn't. So 40 point stop. 40 point stop. Let's see if we start reaching these levels before we pull back. Might not try and get into some more positions. 23.30. I'll just grab these little McNuggets if we get it.
You can do it.
McNugs. Alrighty. Let's check here on the 1 minute. 1 minute for success.
Oh, bro, there on the 1 minute, there's your change of character. You going bullish, bro.
We've got a fair value gap here, Keeks, so I'm just waiting for price to reach into this fair value gap, and once we are into that fair value gap, that is where I will max margin.
But I mean, don't you see, bro, on the 1 minute it's trending. It's a bullish market, bro. It's trending on the 1 minute.
It is trending on the 1 minute. Chatadonia. I'll just go break even once we reach these session highs. I might do something. So I've went in 1/3 of my position. I might. As we break these highs here, I might add another 1/3. And I'll move my stop losses in the middle here. So technically it's a risk-free position. So then I'll move this one that I took here, that stop loss into profit, and that stop loss there. So then it's neutral. Then I've at least got a 0.67. And you're gonna say, Chris, why in the world would you do that? And we've preached it so many times. Daily highs, session highs. Only one of two things going to happen here. It is going to spike in and it is going to reverse for the rest of the session. Or what's going to happen is the sellers that are trying to sell the daily high, looking at this as a potential double top, it is just going to projectile past here and just absolutely let them question their ability to trade. And then what it's going to do is it's going to give them hope, and they're going to see a 5-minute candle closing bearish, and then it's going to say, hold my beer, I'm not done yet, and then boom, done, and then you're done. So that is what I am going to try and do, and I'm thinking realistically we can take it to 23.32. Think about it, that's that dyslexic level we've been talking about. Sorry, if you go here on gold, 23.32, look at that dyslexia hitting me. 23.32, that's that level we've been talking about. So let's see, Chad. Let's see if we can really dig into all of those years experience trading in my mom's basement with $100 demo account. And then bro, Dave, that is amazing, that post. Do you guys ever trade ZAR pairs? I did, but it's just in a massive, a multi-week range. Filthy. 4-hour candle could flip bearish. Just recently started watching 2G live. So happy we have actual South Africans doing this. Thanks, James. Caleb, Jan Kiepershot. Yo. If you catch Keegan 11 o'clock at Henny's on a Friday and you ask him, Keegs, quickly pronounce that surname. Keegs, pronounce it. Caleb.
Where's Caleb? Caleb Jankershad.
You see there, he saw added R, Jankershad. It's Jan Kiepershad. Damn, bro. Jan Kiepershad. Holy smokes. Caleb, sorry.
What is that? Is that Afrikaans?
No, I think it's Indian. Jan Kiepershad.
Caleb.
Jan Kiepershad.
But if that's... But then wouldn't it be Jan Kiepershad?
Keeks, give this pin to reception. Oh, Gav, 5440. What is Gav bringing us? Oi, Gavo. Big Gav, 5440. Gav, you legendary Gavadarius. Gavoria. Charadonia. Where's Vince today? I haven't seen Vince. Is Vince actually putting in some work? I'm sending you a Visa card. Hey, Gav. Wait. Where's my phone? I never have my phone. That's why I'll never be able to have a side chick, because my phone is everywhere except with me. Can I send lap dancers to the office? Jakes, they have to be midgets though, bro. They have to be midgets. We don't take full lap dancers. They have to be small midgets and transvestite. We've told you guys before. Guys, what's your bias on GBP CAD? We are neutral on it, Naeem. Neutral. Ruan van der Merwe, goeiemorgen, gents. Good morning. Indian, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I saw that Indian surname from a mile away. Caleb, much love here from Kuberga. Chad, I think on this position we're gonna go right now. Break even on gold, because we want to see this thing now start to run. Otherwise, we are gonna wait. We're going to wait for some type of pullback, maybe even a little bit deeper. And then what I'm also going to do is once we start breaking here, I'm putting a buy stop. So same size I've got here, Let me actually do that now. Buy stop. Alright, so I've put a buy stop here. And then what we're going to do is buy stop. So we actually have a free position here. Buy stop at this level. This is a little trick. Remember when I told you guys were still in Dad's bag when I was through Baghdad. This was back then. In the trenches, taking grenades. Alright. Buy stop 23.28.93. That's coming directly from our terminal. 9.3. Let's give it to you guys precise. 9.3. Let's do it right. Okay. Buy stop there. And what's going to happen is as soon as that buy stop triggers, I'm going to have the buy stops stop loss in the middle. And I'm going to move this one that's currently in where the stop loss is at entry. I'm going to move that stop loss up here. So we technically have two positions that is neutral. So if we get stopped out here, we didn't lose anything, we didn't make anything, but we added a position for that potential that this thing is just going to projectile. All right, Chad, is that clear? Is everybody happy with that? Everybody on the same page? This is something new. I haven't taught you guys this one yet, but I feel you guys are ready. I feel you guys are mature enough now to get into this. So either we're going to get stopped at break even here. All right, okay. So funded engineer just stopped me out, not even close to my entry. All right, so funded engineer, my entry is here. Funded engineer just decided to take me out here for some reason. That is why you cannot trade with anyone else other than Vault Funder. All right, so they just came in for the vibes. If you are still in, Chad, I'm going to run you through this. If you're still in, let's see. I still have my buy stop there, so I'm just willing to take the risk there. Okay, you should be stopped out now at break even. Okay. We can't do that exercise today. Break even on the gold trade. We're going to wait for further pullbacks here. How is it, BE, you lose money on commission and spread? All right, Mila, it is lose. It is a loss, Chad. A break even is a loss. Ah! Look at that. What
I did it. I actually called him and I was like, can you give me a discount though?
Really? You asked it?
Yeah.
And
Give
what
me
did it
1,000
say?
rand off.
No way.
I'm telling you.
And then you took that thing like this.
I'm telling you right now,
And
bro.
you sent it.
Then I called him and I was just like, I just want to
Bro,
make
but
sure.
listen, okay, sorry. Remember what we talked about? How long ago did you do it?
Oh, they said it's only gonna clear tomorrow though.
Okay, so tomorrow, look at people phoning to give you credit. I promise you.
I'm a bit free, man.
I promise you.
Yeah.
You don't have to charge it. My charger, I need to get my charger from Sandwich. Wait, who's this? Chad, Gav is an absolute. This man, listen here. Let me just show the Chad here. Gav is a baller. Keeks. Chad, remember we talked about Kawhi. Like, Gav just. You can see Gav is not.
Oh, Gav.
Bro, Gav coming in here. This man is a big spender.
Hey.
Gavo is the type of guy when you go to the club, you're not having castle lights. Gav, you ledge, bro.
Gav, just for that, bro. If you're feeling it, the body's feeling good. I'll go lift some heavy ass weight today for you, bro. A little PR there. PR.
Chad, and you know what? Gav didn't even. The cheaper guys would have gone for the chicken and cheese. That's a cheap one. Gav went for the chicken quesadilla. He didn't even go light. Gav, you are an absolute ledge, my bro.
Absolute ledge, guys.
I'm gonna have mine now, Keeks. Sorry, man. I have to.
Yeah, it's better when it's warm, bro.
Yeah. Chad, I hope you guys don't mind. This one is for Gav. Keeks, have it, bro. Like, Chad, if you haven't had your breakfast or your lunch, this is us now at school. This is that school break where all of us sit now. You look across, and you're like, bro, damn, it's so tough being poor. That was me. I'm like, yo, why am I always getting just butter and jam? And on a good day, I'm just getting peanut butter and syrup, where the syrup crystallizes on the peanut butter. So when you chew it, Chad, anyways, that's why I've been poor. And I know that peanut butter, or that syrup that crystallizes in your bread, because your mom then saves the butter, uses the peanut butter as the butter. But anyways, Chad, we keep it moving. Yeah. Gav, beautiful. Sort that visa. Where's my phone? Where's
Knobs?
Let me phone Knobs immediately.
Harass Knobs now because of this. See, guys, Gav knew how a guy works. If you want something done, you just feed him, and you're gonna get some results after this.
Gav came in so clutch.
You guys are legends, Chad.
Gav, let me get that man on the line, yeah, right now. Let's get this man on here. Knobs, just a heads up, you live on stream here. You told me, I told the Chad, Wednesday, visa 8 o'clock. We are now 11 o'clock Thursday. I don't know. I don't want to lie to the Chad. Talk to the Chad here. Tell us, where's the Visa MasterCard for Vault Funder? You're live on stream here, Knobs. Talk to me.
So the live Visa MasterCard, it's in testing mode. We just want to test everything before it goes live, just to make sure it's smooth and running. We've tested the sandbox environment. That is working fine. We just need to test the pod environment, which is something we are busy with now.
The chat is saying timelines. That's what they want. Timelines
should be end of the day. By the end of the day, everything should be running smoothly.
Can we agree, if it's not by the end of the day, I'm giving your number on the stream, and you're happy if the guys phone you?
Yeah.
All right, Chad, you heard it there. Knobs, thanks so much, brother. I'll get his number ready. If it's not ready by the end of the day, I'll drop it in here, and he might need to get a new number. So yeah, there we go. Gav, as mentioned, in the test environment. Sorry, Chad, I missed some of the chat. Milamu, how is it BE? You lose money. Beautiful. Minamu, we still love you. Is it Milamu? I can see you were hurt as a child, but we're here for you. We all about that love here. So Milamu, how is it break even? And you are right. I technically on that trade lost 0.001%. So yes, on a very, very technical, very scientific matter, you are right. A break even is technically a loss. So, but we still love you, Milamu. Just bring that good energy here. Bula, how long does it take for Vault Funder to validate your account once you've passed phase 1? Forex Money Machine, you just need to wait the minimum 5 days. So I think you passed within a day or 2. So there's no time. It's just that minimum 5 and it's all automatic. Double top. Lo-fi monk. Beautiful. Double top. It could be just some consolidation before the next run up. Something similar to what I told the guys yesterday, where I said the longer we range here, the more explosive the move is going to be to the upside. Go and check yesterday's stream. And yeah, I can't make this up. I just said the longer we range here, the more explosive the move up. And it was pretty explosive. So, Chad, I'm just sharing what I know. I don't know everything, but I know enough to share with you. So anyways, can check weekly gold. Let's check weekly. We've already checked the weekly at the start. All right. Weekly's got no top week. I mentioned that. Little plot twist here. Can we still potentially flip bullish on the week? I don't know, Chad. That would be the plot twist of the year. Gold flipping bullish on the weekly. Jex, why would you say, Chris, I need to read that chat from Milamu? Why would you say that, Jex? Chat to me. Benti Paz, bro. Here's the thing, you get special people in the world. Beautiful, beautiful, special individuals that just need a lot of love and care. And just a lot of patience. So Ben, we are here. We all for that. We ready to give that love and consideration. So Milamu, the harder she moves, the more we love her. Or dude, if it's a dude, the harder you move in the chat, the more we're just gonna give you positive vibes, my dude. Because I'm looking at 4 hour on gold. If that body closes above previous highs, I'll wait for 23.20 to go long. What's your thoughts? 4 hour. Oh damn, the 4 hour closing in 2 minutes. Who's that turtle trader? Yeah, bro. So here's the thing though. If you think about it, the previous 4 hours all. What did they have all in common? They were, let's just look at the bodies. Look at the bodies. And now look here. Look what happened here. Failed to go lower. This 4 hour taking out the previous 4 hour high. So somewhat of a shift here, Turtle Trader. And I agree with you. 100%. It makes a lot of sense to now potentially say, listen here, all of these little highs here become that liquidity where guys are now trying to short, and then that 23.30 becomes the target for the gold bulls just to nuke through that level. So I like that idea. Like I said, I'll only potentially start looking for pullbacks around about 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I want to follow this momentum to the upside. Milamu, when you go, all right. Can check weekly. Kavita, I did check it. Chris, no carbs. Jakes, it's been a tough couple of weeks, my dude. I actually have my coach and good mate Richard Lowry coming in after the stream just to start picking it up. Obviously after the C19, didn't train for 2 weeks. Really training really started ramping up. I was doing like hour and 40-minute runs to where I'm now back to 30-minute runs. So show us how it looks, Mario. It actually looks pretty. It looks pretty simple, but the flavor profile is amazing. Wait, where's Streamlabs? It looks pretty simple. You wouldn't think a lot of it, but it's almost like what they say in life: never judge a book by its cover. And I can say this about the Kauai chicken quesadilla: don't judge it by its cover, but judge it by its flavor profile and its contents. Oh, Warren, go now memory lane. The way you talk about it, I feel like you were also poor like me, and your peanut butter and syrup bread was also crystallized. Felt like you were chewing broken eggshells. That's how crystallized my bread was. Chad, Kauai. Guys flexing cars and stuff. The real flex is if you take your family out for a Kauai lunch. I don't care what car you are buying, what you're not buying. Show me where you take your entire family out for a lunch at Kauai. You don't see that. You don't see that. Heavy eaters do that. And they're not on Instagram. They're not on Instagram. I'm just being accurate, Mila. I love it. We need people like you. Accurate. It's a tiny loss. Commission and spread. Perfect. You are 100% correct, Mila. 100% correct. Can Vaultfunder add Capitec on Oza Brun Donda? Already in the works. Capitec hopefully by the end of the week. We had a meeting earlier in the week as well. It's just the liaising with the team in the US and our local team here. By Monday is realistic with testing. They've actually been testing since the start of the week, Tsepo. Yeah. Chad said, hey, best trading streamers, Chris and Keeks. Tabo, thanks so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Where did I miss? I feel like I've missed Fiyad Asmal Grootman. How's it going, Fiyad? Hope you are blessed, my brother. More look like bearish. Alright, more look like bearish. I know you, Chris. Hey, Jax. Do you guys trade platinum? But we do receive the platinum life Bryce sets. We do. That's the only thing we trade. They phone us. We give them. We give them 5 numbers of people to phone to sell a life policy to, and they send me the platinum life Bryce set. I've maybe received like 7 in the last 3 years. Can't use it. Absolutely useless. I think they buy it off Timo, but I don't know. I don't know who gave my number. The brother in Christ that gave my number multiple times to multiple platinum life salespeople. I want to bless you and curse you, so I'm gonna first curse you and then repent and bless you. Yo. John Kennard, Corsair's Broikies. John, Chad, listen here. Chris, what are you training for? 100 miler next year, ultra marathon, ultra trail run, 160 kilometers in Addo, toughest 100 mile in Africa. Chad. Listen here. If you were ever in the hostel, Here's the thing, you don't have parents at the hostel. Bro, you're your own. It's like army, my dude. Those guys that aren't in the hostel, they've got these beautiful lunch boxes. You envy them, but anyways, you can make your own bread. The hostel I was in, HTS Donald Pinar in Uitenhage, the peanut butter, let me try and give you the consistency of it. I don't want to say dried cement because that's obviously hard. Let's call it fiberglass with little chunks of broken glass in it. So fiberglass that's starting to set. So when you actually take your knife and you are about to, you take some of that peanut butter and you want to like now put it onto your bread. What happens is you start here, and as you roll it back, that it basically takes that entire piece of bread with you, because that consistency, you can't spread it. You actually have to first put it in a little bowl next to you, and then you start working it like clay. You have to soften it up, make it a little bit more palpable. You need to bring that viscosity up. Viscosity, high viscosity, yes. The viscosity up. Maybe add a little bit of hot water. And then once you've basically softened it up, then you can put it on your bread. No syrup. No syrup. They can't do syrup. You only have butter and peanut butter. That's it. Like, you can't come there, oh, ek soek bietjie stroop of ek soek bietjie jam. Dan is dit soos, nee dude, jy's in Uitenhage in die koshuis. Jy's nie nou by die huis nie. Toughen up. But anyways, so that's the bread you've got. Sometimes not even butter. So obviously, when you sit there, I'll never forget it. Our group, there was this one little tree, and we would always lay under the tree, and all the hostel guys would sit there. We don't have lunch, and all the boys from town, and it's like, yo, daai broodjie lyk nogal lekker, wat is daai? Dan sê dit so, sure, jy sal nie omgee om te deel nie. Dan sê dit soos, deel? Nee, fuck jou, ek deel niks. And says, fuck you. and then it erupted into a brawl because you're hungry. He's not willing to give you a piece of his bread. So multiple fights broke out because he didn't want to give you a bite of his lunch, which is obviously was obviously not the case. But yeah, little backstory on the being in the hostel, not having lunch. Chris, you talked about Visa card or something with that guy on the phone. What is that about? That's for Vault Funder, brother. Payment options to pay. So you're getting credit cards live. Milamu, you don't have to apologize. We still love you. Let me just bring the MT5. And Milamu, please get onto MT5. MT4's old. It is overrated. Just get onto. Where's the price? There's a. Get out of the dark ages, get onto MT5. There's the entry, Chad. Let me just bring the entry there. There you can see the entry. That was the profit on it. Shit. The profit 0, but that was the cost there. Minus $10. So, yeah, technically, like I said, on a $100,000 account, that is, what is that? 0.00101. So we just We just need to be correct here, Milamu. We need to be correct here for our boy. I still don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but I'm gonna go with the girl, Milamu. Hostel days when your layer of butter was thicker than a slice. Hey, Craig. Haha, Chris, you Ken. John Kennard. I've lived that hostel life, man. Chad, I can tell you a lot of stories being in the hostel, good and bad. Weirdly enough, a good mate of mine, yes, he loved fighting. I don't know if you can say a good fighter, but he was willing to throw down, Chad. He's the type of guy, if you say, JP, listen, we're going in here, he's like, bro, where? Just show me, I'm in. Tough guy, but he lived in the Spatch and he thought he was missing out being in the hostel. And standard 7. He told his mom, nah, he wants that hostel life. He lives flipping 7 k's from the school. His mom is like, no, beautiful, we're going to put you in the hostel. That second week, that one Wednesday, that man is crying, my bro. Access James, wat gaan aanhou? Ja, ek mis my ma, ek mis my pa. The man lives 7 k's from school. I'm like, and then when, Chad, you obviously know we're going to get stuck into him. Obviously, at that stage, we were like, James, don't worry, man. And he went out of the hostel. But a couple of days later, when we're in the workshop, it's a technical school. When we're in the workshop there, the boys are going to start chirping. Ek sê, James, nee, ou. Hy wil allemaal moer my, hy heel veel ma en goed. Chad. Me and that man saw me get into a fight. Then we saw me bliksem one another, but Chad, that's beautiful. Hensky, let's brave browser stop ads without kicking you out of video calls about ad blocker. Bro, was in hostel. If you had a pie, you had to go. Bro, yes, Stian, I promise you. Listen, yeah. Once I bought a pie, Chad, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even lying with you. I'm checking the markets, Chad. We're not missing anything. Gold just still consolidating here. Chad, I'm not kidding to you. I bought a pie. I walked back to the tree. So I'm obviously one of the brethren, the hostel guys. So my first brother asked me, can I just take a bite? I'm like, bro, I haven't even touched it yet. I'm going to give you a bite. Yeah, you can have the first bite. As I give him a bite, my fellow brother next to me to my left is like, can I also have a bite? I'm like, bro, you know what? You have a bite. Chad, did I not get one bite from that after everybody took a bite? And I was like, all right, guys, I'm sacrificing this. I think it was a pepper steak. I just sacrificed this. I've got some cash for another one. And I'm just going to ask you guys now. I'm going to buy that other one. I've already sacrificed. I've put this one on the altar. All of you ate. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to come back and I'm just going to eat it alone. Is that fine? No judgment. We're not going to fight one another here. Is everybody happy? The guys are like, we're happy. I go buy another one and I sat there and I'm like, it was actually worth it to sacrifice the one pie to eat the other one in peace. Jason Vessels. No, my lot size was 1.5, I think. I'm gonna get me a Brave browser, good looking out. What did Henskus say about wait. I think I also got them before, but now I use Brave. Sorry man, what are you guys getting? You need to write a book with these stories, mate. Hey, Daniel. I've got some lacquer stories, man. That's why we need to have a meetup with the Chad. Euro USD analysis. We've mentioned it before. Let's quickly look there. It's at the session highs. I'm still bullish on it. I would wait either for a pullback here, a little bit later, or even here to go long, but nothing here on Euro USD. Oh, an ad blocker. Okay. No, Eti, I've been sowing seeds since little, my dude. I've sown those seeds. You don't know how many guys I have fed with my box of Prenitro here midweek. When that breakfast at the hostel starts getting, the quality starts dropping down. I have fed multiple brethren. That box should last you a week. Here by Wednesday it's chalked. Everybody say, Chris, bro, just give a little bit of that Prenitro. I'm like, yeah, my bro, there you go. I'll never forget it though. I don't want to mention names because, anyways, yeah. It was me and we lived in a 3-room. So at our hostel we had a 5-room and we had a 3-room, 3-bed, 5-bed and 3-bed. So we lived in a 3-bed. It was me, Vanner Cup, Bullet, and the other gentleman I want to talk about. So both me and Bullet, we both, I want to say, yeah, can't really say 100% OCD, but our bed was neat, our cupboards were neat, we were neat on ourselves. Yeah, anyways, we were a little bit militaristic. And then this other brethren, I don't know if he was going like through some crisis, but he was living out of his bag under his bed, like just a dirty dude, like fucking dirty. Sorry for my word. A friend of us, but we said, bro, like you're living like an animal. And the one morning, I can't remember what happened, but I remember very well. We were at breakfast and during prayer or something, I was at the head of the table, so I was a table leader. They call it table leader. You lead 10 people. You make sure everybody gets their food, whatever. And before we prayed, he was like trying to grab he was like pulling the porridge. Or I can't. And I said, bro, like just chill. We're gonna pray now. Everybody's gonna eat. You're literally sitting second to me. Like I'm sitting at the edge, you're sitting here. Like chill, bro. The porridge is not going anywhere. And he gets like cocky, and he takes the spoon just before we pray, and he whacks me here against the head. And we're about to pray now, and I'm like, all right. And just before we prayed, I said, listen here, after breakfast when we get to the room, you better believe that I'm gonna bliksem the cuck out of you. And he's like, I'm like, listen, I promise you, I'm gonna have my breakfast here. I'm not gonna let that little incident ruin the breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast. We're gonna clean the table, whatever, and then we're gonna go straight into the room, and then it's me and you. And he's like, oh, you tried to act gangster. Had our breakfast, cleaned the table. I went straight into the room, waited for him. And as he came into the room, he was still talking this and that. Listen here, I absolutely nuked the guy, destroyed him. After destroying him, literally went, brushed my teeth, And as I came back, Bullet also blixemed him. And then he got, Bullet's like a very chill dude, but then after I murdered him, he got cocky with Bullet. And then when I checked, Bullet blixemed him as well. And then, the next week he was out of our room. But yeah, he thought he was this heavy fighter, gangster guy, and he got absolutely rocked his body real quick. Real quick. Chris, what do you think of USD ZAR? Nothing. Needs to get away from the 19 Rand level. We've been talking about the 19 Rand level for weeks, months. If you look at it on a weekly chart, that is USD ZAR, multi-week range. And then if you mark out the 19 Rand level, you can see that we can't get away from it. So nothing, I don't think anything of it. There's your upper end of the range. I actually did I do my weekly newsletter, and that's what I sent out. I said we're in a multi-week range. That is the upper end of your range. That is the lower end. And that is the median. So this thing has been going on for...
so I have to ask, bro.
Yeah.
So how's that Cassadia?
No, it's majestic. I've got this little... I'm taking it bite by bite. It's beautiful. No, it's beautiful. Gav, absolutely... this thing has been in a range for 38 weeks. So that's why I haven't even looked at it. You're not gay no more. Huh? Oh.
See, guys, that's why Chris is my boy. I can do something like that, and he knows exactly where I'm going with it.
Stian, bro, they remember the bite. If you don't want to give them a bite, Chad, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you don't give the mandem a bite, they're like, bro, but do you remember 3 weeks ago?
Bro, when you go on those rugby tours and
I know.
you won't give your boy a bite out of your pa.
At school now.
Yeah.
That guy will pull out. He'll be like, Chris, 3 weeks ago on the 6th of May, round about 10:15, it was round about 22 degrees out. You still came across. He will tell you the story. And that man will make you feel so bad you actually want to just give your pie away. Like, bro, just the way you articulated that story, I'm done. Take my pie. I don't want it. Chris, do you actually trade USD ZAR? I actually traded Lilith, but not this year. Not while we're in that range. There's no direction, so don't waste your time on it. I'm currently at Stally's. Lacquer, man. Stally's. I touched a woman for the first time last night. Better than a quesadilla from Kauai. I don't like mans no more. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna pee quick. Gold still waiting for it to do its work here. 4 hour close bullish. I'm just gonna pee quick. 4 hour closing bullish. Let's see what she does. I'll be back now, Chad. And it's got a little bit of a sting to it. Like, not hectic, but just enough to...
Nah, Gav. You chose well with this one, bro. This is, honestly, I've never actually had this before. This chicken quesadilla. But this slaps, bro. This slaps. Harder than that X on when you see them out in the club. But it slaps. Oh. Watch out for that pivot though. Hey. Jack's giving the guys the signals here today. Yeah, Chris used to really actually trade USDZR. I don't know. I haven't seen him trade in a while, but he does actually trade it. Did my thing post? Please tell me it did. Yeah, it did. Hey. I would say, guys, gold just messy. Nothing for me there yet. Gold playing around that rejection zone. So honestly, if it rejects, comes back down under this EQ, we'll even look at them maybe possibly taking those sells, purely because it clearly can't get through there. So yeah, if we can get a nice closure under the EQ, I might even look at taking the shorts back into the Asia range. Yeah, I saw there's even some jalapenos in here because every now and again you take a bite and this thing is angry. I'm second year in BENG chemical engineering. It's death lol, yeah guys. That's my babala snack, bro. That's proper. This is proper. I really smart it, bro. I think you might put me onto something here. Do you trade USD Swiss? No, I don't. I know Jev does, but myself and Chris don't. Keegs, are you taking any long on gold? Yusuf, as I said, if we either can hold the EQ, I'll look at the longs. If we can get up, what is DXY actually doing? DXY under that key level holding. So yeah, we could look at the longs actually.
Sorry, Keith, let me just throw on your screen.
No, it's sure. They was just asking me right now. But actually, yeah, we were talking about the sells if they got under Chad, but now that I'm looking at DXY, I didn't actually know we were under that key level already. Basically looking at, came down, broke under. If we can hold that retest and hold under, as I said this morning, look for that sell off. So yeah, then gold, if we can hold this EQ, yeah, look to go long. I think that'll actually be a good play. And we stick into the buys then.
Trying to focus on my audit here, and I'm pissing myself laughing with you two guys. Listen here, Mandem. I'm going to do one more story. And I'm focused on the trading. Okay. Chad, I want to go long here on gold.
Yeah, Lilith, yeah, Jev trades anything. If there's a chart, he will trade it.
Chad, here's the thing. I'm gonna go long here. I want to tell you guys why.
You're on my screen still, bro.
Alright, Chad, again, research and development. I'm taking my first position here, tiny position, nothing major. Bear with me here. What is that? 210. Okay. Executed a position right here. Looking at the 4 hour, Chad, we talked about those lows. I'm going to build a position. I took my first third right here. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. This 4 hour is the first 4 hour to close bullish above a bearish 4 hour candle close with the body. We talked about it here. Look here, Chad. So that looks very unimpressive, but let me just show you. So there is that shift or change of character, whatever you want to call it. So I'm taking my first position there, and I'm going to add another position here. And I'm going to add another position there. And the stop for all of these trades are going to be literally just there. just below this 4 hour. That's the anchor candle, because technically if that low gets taken, we are continuing bearish. So first position there, second position here. So I'm gonna actually set my buy limits now. Buy limit at 23.20, and then 23.15. So I'm gonna build into a full position on the 4 hourly for that potential, let's call it midweek to late week. 23.15. Okay. So yeah, there we go. And the stop losses for all of these are gonna be 23, 13, 50. Make it 23, 13. Okay, chat, there we go. I'm gonna try and build into this. Hopefully we can get some type of a pullback. 23, 13. So I'm just setting all of my 23, 13. Okay, where am I targeting, Chad? That's the big question here. If you think about it, I want to target 23.60 or even just the equal legs. If we take an equal legs target of this move here, alright, that makes sense. So 23.45, that's going to be the target for all three positions. 23.45, let's just do that quick. Sorry, chat, I just need to 23.45. Okay. That one. Oh, it's this one. It doesn't even have a stop loss. 23.13. Alrighty, chat. Okay, so 1/3 in. Let me just do something like this. Maybe even screenshot it for. Why is it jumping like this? Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, so let's just do this so you can screenshot it for later. 0.33% risk there. We put up
Chris, but we want the 2 pip entry, bro.
the 2 pip entry.
Yeah.
No,
So-
bro,
so
guys
I can
sit
have
in,
that- I can have
guys
that
sit,
like 80R trade.
guys sit in with Don through $40 drawdown. Guys sit through. Alright, chat, so this one is active. Let's maybe change the color here. Ooh, that color is not gonna work. Let's make it blue. And the black ones are pending. Or yellow. Yeah, that looks aggressive. Alright, chat, that's what I'm doing. It's quite late into the session. I like how this 4 hour closed. And hopefully we can. Ideally, I'm going to be very honest. This is the daily flip zone. I don't really want it. I've put one there. That's like that little Hail Mary. Wait, 23, 20. Oh, yeah, did I change the order now? Sorry, give me 1 second, Chad. What am I doing? Price 23.15. That is that one. If it triggers in and it reverses, you're going to be on social media. Sniper entry, penetrated, killed. But you're not going to show the guys the other entries. You just show that one tiny little stop. Absolutely destroyed this and that. Nolan Nike. Chris Geek's going to send through a vid of the issue on Vault Fund I had yesterday. To honest waste time talking from experience, from jobs to salaries. So let me just see. 2G's training, much stuff for the London stream. Always kicks. See you at NYC. Have some errands to go around. Cheers. Slashy, see you a little bit later, my brother. Nolan, please send on Instagram, my bro, so we can sort you out. Instagram. Okay. Lol Kicks, have you changed the colors on your chart so we know if you're buying or selling? He has, Lilith, he has. Morning, gents, and a Chad, sorry for joining late. Nolan, all good. Alright, Chad, so quickly take that in. This is the stop. Let's make that red. Again, as I said, research and development at this stage for the next 2.5 months regarding the swing setups. So after 3 months, I will have a very good idea with where we're going with the swings. That's a stop loss. These are your entries. So take a screenshot now in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go back to the 5 minute. Alrighty, there we go. Keeks, what do you think of these positions?
You're going long, eh?
Yeah, you're not a fan, eh?
Nah, bro, I am. I said to the guys, if we even hold the EQ, which actually did get tested, I didn't even see that. If that holds, then longs, bro.
Long and strong, is that what we're saying?
Long and strong, like Donkey Kong.
Hey, Donkey Kong. Let's check if we didn't miss anything.
You know, hey, bro, I was going to like a craving the other day. I just wanted to go buy a Nintendo.
A Nintendo?
Yeah.
A Wii?
No, like the OLD, like Nintendo Switch. Just to literally go play like Pokemon and Donkey Kong and all those things.
No, man, you're joking.
I swear, bro, serious.
28. Holy smokes, that thing.
Damn, bro.
What now?
I'll send you the thing. It's a. I can't even tell. Is that an X3 or an X5? I think I put a kit on it. Yes, this thing looks mean.
We need more lady traders in the industry. I think there are quite a bit.
There's just I think there is, but there's also a handful of who's probably decent and legit. Like Chris, I'm talking about. There's a person we know who entered gold, sat through like all of the drawdown on gold, and blew their account.
Who's that?
That other one, man. We spoke about it. Also Indian.
Wait. Let me mute. Chad, here's the thing though. There's times when the markets are easy. And the trend is clear. Like that initial strength we had on the dollar when Powell and the Fed said they're going to be very aggressive with their fight against inflation. It was very simple. You knew any pullback on the dollar, you just buy the dollar.
Yeah.
And I know the person he's talking about now. And it's easy when gold was in that massive bull run where week by week this thing was just chopping higher. If you go on the weekly, then it's easy to say, buy any pullback. Yeah. But then once you get into some secondary market structure like now, they blow their accounts. Like Keegan told me now.
Like they can't sit through like
the correction.
50 pips of drawdown on gold. But then they'll be like, oh, it's bullish. But for example, they would have bought at and been layering at 2380. Gold's going to 2400. Gold's going to 2600. Gold's going to 3000. And they over leverage the shit out of their accounts. Then they draw down all the way back to 23, 27. They've blown their accounts, blown all their funds. And then like today, for example, gold will have a bullish day, maybe do $10, $20 on gold. And then they'll be posting, I told you gold was bullish, but the account's blown. The account's blown. There's nothing to show for it. Anyone that traded with you is blown up. But hey, today was bullish, so yeah, you're right.
Here's the thing: if you say it over and over long enough, you will. That's a broken clock, is right.
Bro, but it's the same thing. You can't also tell me. It's that whole thing I always said to guys. Like we used to have those guys come on stream, and they would be like in, for example, when was it? Like on the daily. Like let's just say when we were September last year, we were going through a lot of that bearish momentum where we were literally at 18, 20. They would be like, gold's going back to 20 all-time highs. All-time highs then happen in December. And they'll be like, I told you so. I told you. I can sit here now. Guys, I'm going to tell you. Gold's going to go to 3,000. It's going to. But that might happen in a year. Might happen in 3 years. It might. Who knows?
Can I put that on a piece of paper and take it to the bank?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Chad, we've got one of the Mandem just entering the chat right now. Keeks.
Oh.
I'm not going to announce him. You announce that fellow brethren there, the Mandem.
The Mandem.
From Serengeti Lifestyle Wildlife Estate.
Wagwan. Oh.
They only drink Woolworths waters there, Chad. They don't drink water out of the tap. They actually bath in Woolworths water.
You know, like they're so lorny, bro. Like they don't even walk around anymore. Like to just get around in your house and like your complex or your estate, they got to catch on like little golf carts. They all have golf carts outside their house that they just drive around.
Bro, there's no cars on the estate. There's actually like an undercover parking area, so you never know even if the people are home.
Like they have breakfast on the golf course and then they watch the sunrise and the sunset.
No, the Mandem are actually in a completely different world. It's not even.
Hey. But you're Chad, the big man, Carl James in the building.
But you have to say Carl James _James_ LLC. Oh, it's that LLC gets me every single time. That LLC, that's what catches me off guard every single time. Carl James.
Guys, for those that don't know, guys, that's how Carl made his money. That's why it says that. So it's Carl James, long live crypto.
Ooh.
He bought Bitcoin when he was like there at the moon. So when he was getting ready to take off, he bought Bitcoin and he rode it all the way to the moon, guys. And now that's why he has his own little city there he lives in by himself. Only for the elite.
Chad, so this is actually what the Mandem did. They bought crypto on spot. they used the spot crypto. There was another Ponzi scheme where you could borrow crypto against your current crypto holdings. So you would get a loan on your crypto. So he bought crypto. He took a loan on his crypto holdings. The loan he got, he then went, didn't trade spot, actually traded leveraged crypto. So he levered his position. Then what he did was the levered position, he went back and he borrowed again on the levered position that's collateralized by his spot holding. And that is how he went from 1x BTC to holding almost 80 coins. Hustler mindset, Chad.
Hustler mindset.
You guys are thinking about trading the markets. We're thinking about running these markets.
But you know what? But you know, Carl, we don't want to put you on the spot here, brother. But
All right.
as we saw yesterday, things heating up in the Furu industry. I think we need to put Carl on the spot, bro. We need to see those registration papers.
Bro.
Do you truly own that BM, or is it a rental? I don't think.
Nah, bro. I told Sanos, what's the name? BMW Finance owns my cars. I'm just borrowing it.
But I must say, bro, that was a baller move when he did that. Eh? I was like, that was a checkmate move, bro.
Hey, put him on video chat. No, you guys on. We're gonna get Carl James into the office. We're just negotiating with his manager. He's taking some time off. He's not going on tour.
Kayla's just a bit of a hard one to budge,
Yeah.
to like just be able to like just lend him to us for like a few days. She's like asking quite a bit, but we just, the demo profits aren't there yet to pay for him. So we just still in negotiations here, guys.
He said he'll go on tour, but not now. He's just taking a break, settling into the new pad. Yeah, I know she doesn't like you guys, bro. I don't even know now. Is it his girlfriend, fiance? I haven't even seen her, bro.
Yeah, I don't. You and Kayla, like, I know they've been together long. You guys aren't engaged. I think it is. You guys are still just like boyfriend girlfriend.
The mandem. We gotta put a face to
200
the
rand tour.
Hey, NRD's still in the chat. NRD, how's it going?
But yo, guys, someone mentioned there the roast introduction. Guys, if you don't know, it's just jokes. We love Carl. it's just jokes if you guys don't get it. But yeah.
Dude, I think we're roasting Carl.
Yeah, because he was like, the boys give me the most power introduction. Like one guy was like, the
mandem.
roast introduction.
No, we have to introduce the mandem.
We always say, guys, you know, it's the real one. The family, when those are the ones, they're gonna rip you to pieces.
No, we must. It's a must. Carl James, when are we doing that 200 rand tour? It seems, Chad. I don't listen here, Chad. Sorry, man.
To be fair, actually, hold on. I know the last time Carl and we had a nice catch up. We spoke about this. You know what we do? I think because that's the way we're gonna bribe him. We're gonna get him to come down.
Yeah.
We'll bring down a few of the big names to our offices.
But who's the big names now? I don't know. Who's the big name? I thought Carl is one of the big names.
Yeah, but I'm saying him and some of the other ones.
Okay.
But we bring these guys down in celebration when we're in the new office, in the new podcast setup. We bring these boys down in celebration. We bring him down, a few of the other guys, and we do some banger podcast to celebrate the new setup, the new pod, the new office. Really just show the guys we're starting to cook here. Everyone trades CPI and FP live. I think we can call a live GDP, eh? Bro, we were saying, screw this, bro. You're going to start trading AUD CPI.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And the yen CPI.
It's going to be 200 Australian dollars, though. It's more catered to the Australian market. Everyone trades CPI and FP live. I think we call a live GDP. Yo. Gold not giving us a chance to enter. Sarmar, I've entered, bro. I'm becoming an investor here. I'm throwing day trading to the side. I took my first position there. I'm going to invest into bullion. I've got a pending order there, and I've got a pending order there, and my stop loss for all 3 positions is there. So I'm going to be a short-term investor on gold. Investing into this 4-hour candle. Can this 4-hour candle just be that light that the bulls were looking for, that hope, that hopium, that glory for the blues, Chad? Yeah, I like that. Just landed. Oh, baby! Kicks,
boy.
Chad.
Oh.
Chad. It is not a stream, baby. Travel Wild Show.
The man is
Yo!
back. You know what? I will give him credit.
Bruh,
The fact he even came back saying just landed off the centimeters.
Dude, Travel Wild Show. Listen here, my dude. Listen here. When I'm in Spain, my bro, I wanna have a long beer with you, my dude. That is the energy. That is the energy I want. Chad, I love it. Listen here, Chad. And you know what the beauty is? Travel Wild Show is gonna become one of the fam. Like he's been putting us through the most, but he's gonna be the biggest family member here. We sent that man on a 24-hour cruise around the world into the metasphere yesterday. And that man patiently logged into YouTube.
He waited for that 24 hour.
He was checking that countdown timer saying, you cannot message, 4 hours left to go. And as soon as he could chat, Travel Wild Show, bro, that is the persistence we need from...
I'll give him that one.
Nah,
I'll give
bro,
him that one.
You made my day. Travel Wild Show. I'm going to give you another one, bro. That is incredible. Travel, bro. Like, I respect that. Okay.
Because what's the other one? He's not back yet. No, wait. He went after.
Trading.
He went after.
Yeah,
Travel.
live trading. Remember we said they're gonna pass one another.
Cross each other.
Yeah. Now, just to get things really rolled up, Travel Wild Show. Give us the source, my dude. Gold.
Is it a buy?
Yeah,
or a sell?
gold or gold. We want the source, and then US 30. Give us the source. Let's just start there. I'm adding long positions here. We're just gonna wait for Travel Wild Show. I think it's just taking everything in here. Feeling a little overwhelmed. The fam just embracing him. I think in the Bible it's called the prodigal son. Tsepo, what verse is that? Is it Proverbs? The prodigal. Travel Wild Show, the prodigal son. What verse is that? I will now forever think about this verse. Luke 15, 31 to 32. The father then replied with tender words which conclude the parable. Son, you have always been with me, and all that is mine is yours, but we have to celebrate and rejoice. For this brother of yours was dead and has begun to live, and was lost and has been found. It's that last bit. And was lost and has been found. Travel Wild Show. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Okay, has he dropped it yet? Not.
No, not yet.
Okay. Chad. Luke 15, Travel Wild Show. Please change your name just for the rest of the week. Change your YouTube name to that, please, my brother.
The prodigal son.
The prodigal has returned. Many a pastor that did not prepare for their sermon preached Luke 15. It's usually when they didn't feel like prepping It's an easy sermon. Luke 15, the prodigal, and pays the bills. Get everybody excited about the prodigal because technically all of us are a prodigal son at one stage of our lives. Trader Tom is back.
Oh my! Whoa! Yes, they all back. Oh my!
Chad, what is going on here?
Where did Trader Tom come from?
Bro, Trader Tom was here from the start. That man went on.
Trader Tom
Bye.
he went on a trip through another universe. He's
Trader Tom, my brother, how are you doing? I'm actually going to wrench Trader Tom straight off the bat. We're not even going to
oh
play.
my
Trader
word.
Trader Tom in the wilderness, just coming back into the house.
Yo.
Trader Tom, Luke 15, verse 31 to 32 for you, my brother. And we're just going to wrench you now, Trader Tom.
All the OGs in the chat will know
Chad,
Trader Tom.
we are not even going to play around here. And as Travel Wild Show said, buy gold. That thing dropped $3. So, Chad, things are back to normal. Things are back to normal. I can end the stream and we can go about
you know what would make my laugh right now? What was the guy? What was his name? From Musselby.
Oh, the
Musselby.
guy.
What was his name?
We still said don't be what was
his name? That man was obsessed with Musselby. That's all I remember.
Yeah, but he was a tough guy, bro.
Yeah.
Chad Anton.
There we go. That's all we need. That is all we need, Chad.
Chad, if Anton comes on now, I'm done. I'm Chad. If Anton comes into the Chad now, I'm taking the rest of the week off.
Oh,
I'm letting you kicks. I'm telling you now. It's a sell. It's a sell. Bro, if Connor and Anton.
And Connor.
I'm done, my bro. Chad, how many of our fellow Chadonians, the brethrens, have we lost?
I think because that's the thing. There's like literally 4 or 5 guys in the history of this channel that were like the really bad ones.
No, but I mean, some of the fam, like Trader Tom is part of the fam. Trader Tom, just show us that wrench, my brother.
All the OGs know these guys. The OGs, for example, if you knew who Anton was, you an OG.
Yeah, you're OG. Trader Tom, I'm still waiting for Trocky. Hey, Trocky. Yeah, sorry.
Trocky was there the other day. When was Trocky?
Trocky,
Monday, I think he was.
Yeah, Trocky just going through a lot. His grandmother passed away. She was in for chemo.
Yeah, because that's what I said the last time when Trocky was really on, he still said he was taking a break because he was traveling to go look after her.
Yeah, she was in for treatment, and we still talked about it, Chad, saying that is the reality of life. People going, we're thinking, I got stopped out here, this or that. Somebody fighting cancer, they don't even think of a pip. There's not even, they thinking about their life. They thinking about fighting for their life, trying to get well, and that family as well, Chad. I've talked about it multiple times. The thing with my dad as well, being in ICU with C19, sitting there in front of the hospital every morning before I go to office, praying. Mentally, spiritually, most probably one of the toughest periods in my life, and then it's very easy to feel sorry for yourself. And I wasn't the one fighting for my life on a ventilator. My dad was in there. Yeah. And then you think like, oh, it's so tough on me. And it's like, nah, bro, there's nothing tough. You sitting outside the hospital, having the ability to pray there. So there's nothing tough for you. There's nothing. We can very easily make it about ourselves. And yeah, so life happens. Life will always happen, and yeah, that's why I don't know why people come on here, bro. trading is such a small part of what life is about. And we can, I don't know, yeah. Let's not even get into it because people lose the plot completely. If I get put into the ground at the end of this week, next week, within a month, people would never even know. The world's going to go on, Chad. If Keegan passes away, we're going to cry, whatever, we're going to be sad. But in 2 months' time, moves on.
Yeah, just 2 months.
Bro, 3 months maybe. No, but yeah, yes, the thing. Yes, the sad thing. People don't realize we concerned about what people think, and we're so concerned about this and that. But once you get put into the ground, you're gone. You're done. People are not gonna. You're gonna be remembered for a little bit, but the sun's still gonna come up. The World Cup will still happen every 4 years. Formula One will still be going on. I'm just taking like very mundane stuff, but the world keeps moving. It's not like the entire world is going to stop. Like, oh, Chris Marketbull passed away, Keegan Van Dijk. No, we are such small parts of a bigger story. So yeah. Bros, I'm gonna invite you to hit that powerful sermon at my church. Thanks. Who are they gonna hit? Keegan, what do you think about that? Best trades is autists. What? What do you think about best trades? Damn, bro, that man comes with a autistic comment. Bro, so I'm looking for gold. I'm in gold already, yeah, and then I've got 2 more pending orders down here. The righteous shall live by faith, 100%, my brother. Do you guys have any plans coming to Cape Town? We were there. When was it? A couple of weeks ago, Keeks.
We definitely will be back, but I just don't know when. I think, honestly, wait, to be fair.
Nah, that's not. Anton had a blue logo. I'll never forget it. Anton was blue. That's not the real Anton.
Yeah. I think Chris and I were saying, I think the next time we probably come to Cape Town or something like that would probably be for the rugby. If we go watch it on the Springbok games.
Are the tickets out yet?
Yeah, all the things.
No,
I don't know if the tickets are out, but all the things are
Don't
confirmed.
lie.
The matches are confirmed.
Please don't lie, because I was looking at Alice, I think at Alice Park one, Cape Town. Don't lie to me.
The games are confirmed. They did come out. I'll tell you.
No,
now.
but the tickets.
I don't know if the tickets are out yet.
Chad, don't tell me. This does not look legit. Viago, Go. No, my dude. The Challenge Cup. What is this? No. I think it was Ticket Pro. Ticket Pro, yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Is it sold out? No way. Yeah, you see, this is the Emirates Airline Park one. I don't really want to go to Joburg. Where's the...
There's a game in Joburg, game in Pretoria, game in Durban, game in Cape Town. I think the other one was Nelspruit. I might be wrong, but I think because we were meant to have a game, we lost our game to Nelspruit.
No, that game is not out yet, my bro. It's just the Springbok.
Yeah.
I think the Cape Town one is Portugal, my dude.
No, Cape Town is...
Oh, that's a Bloom one.
No, Cape Town is Ireland.
So there's no South Africa, New Zealand in Cape Town?
No, I think South Africa, New Zealand.
Nah, bro,
Joburg.
don't lie. Are you serious?
Bro, I'll find it. Where did I
Bro,
see?
somebody messed me then, because they told me there's 2 games. Chad, is there New Zealand? Yeah, 7 September. No, wait. 7 August, September. But tickets aren't out yet, eh? Somebody said there is a All Black Springboks game in...
First game, 7th September, Cape Town. Springboks, New Zealand. Then it's Springboks Island, Loftus, Springboks Island, Kings Park, South Africa, Portugal, South Africa, New Zealand, Johannesburg. Yeah.
No way, bro.
South
Are you
Africa,
serious?
no, there's South Africa, New Zealand.
Yeah.
7th September, Saturday in Cape Town.
Okay, tickets aren't out yet, chat. Chat to me. Chris, is it possible to host a tournament challenge of...
Tickets aren't out yet.
Tickets are out. Jason, don't lie to me, bro. Send that link. Send that link. Send that link. Don't lie. What's Big Ed saying? Anton. Is it Ed? Ed, you son of a gun.
Well,
and then he wants...
via GoGo. They say the tickets are out.
And is it... Pele, the guys don't want to do it. Wens ons maar nog chalk for 10 seconds. And then Keeks, so the Anton guy is Ed, and you want to tell me he's not the owner of Germ Confessions SA, bro. Look at that. Chad, he's going to come here Friday. I'm going to pull it out of him, but we'll keep it. Keeks, Chad, listen here. I've got an idea. Vault Funder. I don't even want to say the new name yet. We already the rebrand coming.
Is it like official now that that's the name we're going with?
Yeah, it's official. Chad, listen up. I'm going to chat to, not Chad, chat. Yesterday in our meeting, sitting with everybody, I almost said, all right, Chad, let's chat about this rebrand, but I didn't. Anyways, Keeks, think about this. Vault Funder event.
Yeah.
For 5 of the Chatadonia, you need to get there on your own cost, but we're going to take you to the rugby. You're going to watch the rugby with us. We are going to go for some drinks, pre-drinks.
Like a giveaway, you can always win to then do that with us.
Pre-drinks, after drinks. My family also wants to go, so I just need 205 tickets remaining.
So we'd have to make a plan, because I think also Kate and all that will want to come with us. We'll have like
Chad,
a party
but
we go.
Chad, this can't be the only site. This place looks like they are skimming tickets.
But normally, what's it? Ticket Pro. They normally have it.
Chad, this can't be the only one.
Nah, I don't think they would be the only place that has it.
This can't be the only one. We want to be seated together. Chad, this can't be the only one. 20 tickets remaining for this event, matching your filters on our site. Seats are guaranteed to be next to each other. 12,000 Rand per ticket. Yeah, these guys are skimming, Chad. This is a skimming site. What they do is they buy...
use Ticket Pro only, yeah. That also should be only on Ticket Pro I'd look out for.
But how do they have tickets, bro? I don't understand this. Chad, if you get a link, I'm giving you a $5,000 Vault Funder account. I'm just putting it out there. If you give me a link for the game on the 7th that I can buy tickets now, I'm giving you a $5,000 Springboks, Portugal. I can phone that other big baller from Cape Town, but I think he's already got his squad that's gonna go with him. Oh, they will buy tickets on your behalf. They're like a middleman. Okay, so they're not skimming. Brody, use volume profile for gold. If yes, where you check. No, I don't use volume profile. I used to back in the day, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to use the volume profile. They possibly have a pre-buy arrangement and off-sale, but yep, always better from the official. Yeah. Okay, no, Vince, you chancing, bro. That's the Stormers. That's Stormers Leinster. If you've got a Vault Funder account, Vince, we are actually breaching it now. No, man, Vincey. I don't think it's out yet, Keeks, because
I don't think so, bro.
Chad, I'm gonna chat to the higher ups regarding that. I think that would be dope. We can call it the new name. The new name. You know what the name is, but
Yeah, tickets are not out yet, yeah.
five of the Chad.
I'm not going to confirm it, guys. I'm not actually going to say it. I'll rather leave it and we'll see what happens.
Well, what did you want to say?
I was going to say I'll chat to some of the gents, some
The
of the other
Mandem.
mates, the Mandans.
The DHL Mandem.
Yeah, the DHL Mandans, and
Yeah,
see not only with us, but if they want to even come with us. So we'll even sit with them. But it's where you get to be with us, but you also actually get to come with some Stormers and Springbok players as well that you'll get to meet that obviously aren't playing.
Etty, here's the thing. I don't want to say too much. There's one of the ballers, let's call it one of the heavy hitters in Cape Town, that I know very well, that I know has got a box, and that if he doesn't have a box, the banks are definitely gonna invite him as well. So I don't want to be. Yeah, let me see, Chad. I'll see what I can do. I will phone the Mandem afterwards and say, listen, yay, nay, box, no box. What does a box cost? I think a box is like 50 G's. Is it, Chad? What does a box cost these days? I don't even think it's 50 G's. Tickets aren't out yet. Okay. We are gonna do a giveaway. Keeks, what do you think the entry criteria is? Send us a reel of you in your Bok jersey on Bok Friday.
Hey.
And tag Vault Funder, the 2 G's. And we will choose one of the Mandem. And what is the ladies? What is...
The fandom.
Are they the fandom?
The fandom.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie. You lied to me, bro. Stop it. Are you serious now? Where's Carl? Carl? Wait. Carl's the one that put us onto this Mandem. Carl, chat to me, bro. Where's Carl? That man's already now on the golf course again.
He's on the course 100%.
Cortana FX. It just sounds like a scammer, bro. 100%. If you're not trading with Vault Funder or FTMO, get ready to get scammed. 100%. 100%. And any one of these other CEOs, we can jump on a podcast. We can jump in, and I'll just punch all of the holes into their system. Cortana, no. It's almost like, what's the name? Keeks.
Yeah.
Lambo Roll launches his prop firm. He launches it the day of the launch. And on his launch day, they've already paid out $50 million.
Sure. That's a miracle.
Funder Pro Runaway. All of that Q Banks crew, whatever. Go follow Bullseye. Red Acres, Funder Pro, Owen Morton, just Runaway, Chad. It is just a cesspool of just people that need to get cleansed from their greed. Funder Pro Runaway. They think because they sponsor a F2 team that it makes it legitimate. No. Chris, I've sent you a DM with the link to the tickets. Party 429.
Hey,
Whoa!
That's Carl as well. Carl, so we have a big question here for you, bro. Chris wants to know. So if we are the Mandam, What are the women? What are the females called?
Vault Finder Samad. Very simple. Link is in the description of this video. Nah, man, party for tonight. We're talking about the Springboks New Zealand game, my brother.
Hey.
But here's the thing, party for tonight. I love that energy, bro. And I love you as well. Party for tonight has also been an absolute gem of a Chad. Been with us since the start. Got you on the TV. All right, Carl James, baby. All the way from Serengeti.
See, they also come here with a fandom.
Serengeti, guys. As Carl always say, you're not ugly, you just poor.
Wow, Evo.
That's
what?
what Carl.
Yelled them.
So the Lambo dude is also a scam. Lambo roll, bigger scam, bro. Lambo is, if you wanna, like the pinnacle of a scam is Lambo roll. Fucking 2-minute noodles from Miami. Him and Bankroll must be brothers. The one is just Mexican and the other one is Benonian. I don't know. What about Funded Next? No. Mohammed, Chad, listen here. I'm very honest now. And when I say stuff, I don't take it lightly. The only and again, I say this without any pretense, without trying to be that guy now. There's only 2 prop firms. Listen to me. You can clip this. There's only 2 prop firms that I trust. And honestly, if you wake me up tonight, if you bring me a Bible, there's only 2 prop firms I trust in the industry, and it is Vault Funder and FTMO. I don't care what people say about the rest, this, that. Vault Funder, FTMO. End of the story. If you're going to ever ask me again, Vault Funder, FTMO. Those are the only 2 prop firms I trust. FTMO purely because they are the legacy company in the alternative prop firm space. They have been around. And then secondly, because I am involved myself with Vault Funder, I know what we've got, what backing we've got, what product we've got. So there. We're not going to chat about it again.
Yeah, brother.
We're not.
I'm gonna
Femdom. Is that what it is? Femdom. What did Carl James say? Geldem. Geldem. Yeah, I'm also going to almost end it here. So true dollar makes you beautiful. Yes, Thomas. That's what I always say about gym as well. If you don't want to be fat and ugly, go to gym and only be ugly. Easy as that. Volt and FTMO. Vince, there you go. The ID number is if you're using Capitex, otherwise you don't need it. Why do you trust Vault Funder? EduFX, I told you now, I'm the executive director for Vault Funder and also one of the co-founders. That is why I trust it. Because I am in it to win it, and we just have a very good offering, Chad. So Forex Insights, new videos out. Keeks, let's just make sure to punt my boy Forex Insights a little bit later. Let's get the views up for the Mandem there. Forex Insights. Let's pin him a little bit. Danielle, TFT down. What about Blue Guardian? Blue Guardian. I've never heard of Blue Guardian. Blue Guardian just sounds like they want to scam you. Blue Guardian. Blues. Guarding the Blues. No. Ruan Klaasen, you are testament. Ruan Klaasen has gone through it from phase 1, phase 2, and is currently funded as well. Not yet at payout stage. But Chad, I'm honest when I say this. We've got the best offering out there. We have the best offering out there. Execution, client support. We have not had a client that was disgruntled, that was not happy with what we were doing. We handle everything on time. So, anyways, Keeks, Chad, listen here, let's do a quick rundown. Rest of the market is ranging. DXY at the lows, US 30 still at the lows. NASDAQ, as mentioned, that weekly pivot cannot be bullish unless we are above it long term. Gold, we're going to talk about now. GBP USD, wait for the pullbacks. If you miss it, you miss it. Euro USD as well. Likely, as mentioned this morning, if we can hold this level, Jakes, everybody, the regular Chad, OG Chad, R2, very, very simple, Chad, very, very simple. UJ, nothing for me. GJ, nothing for me at this stage. EJ as well. And then gold 4 hour. This is a 4 hour play. Very, very simple. Even if this 4 hour close is bearish, as long as it's trading above this current previous 4 hour low, I'm going to build into a position here for potential move all the way up to 23.45. Could be wrong, could be right, could be a incredible, could be a fight. I don't know, but we are going to be at 3 o'clock again. Jev is still sick. I don't know what sickness this guy has. Either he's going for interviews with other companies. That's usually when you go on this sick leave. You're going for interviews. I don't know. The man phoned me again this morning. Sounded fine, but he said his throat is burning. His chest is burning. He thinks it's him not smoking anymore. Keegs, any closing remarks? Let's go to the full screen chats.
Yeah, guys.
Wait. Okay, there we go.
I think, honestly, today, not really getting the entries you wanted. A little bit of runaway, but I mean, not doing much. We said to you guys, if markets couldn't break through and continue, they're probably going to range again till New York. Understanding we've got some fundamentals coming out today. But other than that, guys, I think that is, we made the most of what we can. A little bit of an educational, I feel like a little bit of a different type of session than we normally have. Chris doing some little experimental trades here, and just like a chat with the guys today, the community. So yeah, New York session, you got both the G's in the building again, so we're gonna see hopefully if these news can come out nice and clean, that will give us a continuation. So got a good feeling we can catch some trades this afternoon. And yeah, I see Randy asking again, yeah guys, the 45% off code is TFT down. So they did put that in the description, but that chat is running. So just, you can use the links, do whatever you need, and you guys can get that. But from my side, we'll see you guys in New York.
Chad, we're going to end off this on the right way. Some of you guys were saying, Chris, are you reverse aging? What is happening? Your jawline is getting stronger. Your hairline is getting better. I don't know, Chad. It is just the good energy from you guys. I've been getting more sex from my wife. I don't know what is happening, Chad. Is this what they call midlife crisis? Keeks, I don't know about you, bro. But that's what the chat have been saying. They've been saying this hairline is immaculate. This fade is as crisp as can be. But Chad, we're going to end this off the right way, baby. Let's keep that energy up for Wall Street sessions where myself and Keegan Darius will be taking you guys on a journey. We will be taking off maybe Carl James also putting it on a TV. But Chad, baby, the coop, let's bring that dollar down. Let's get this gold up, and we will see you guys 3 o'clock. Peace and love, baby. The mute all the way from the sweet